Hey, says I'm live. Let me know, folks. Throw me a number one in there if you can see me and hear me. And if I don't see any number ones, then I'm not going to talk yet. Tell you what, folks. Oh, boy. Tonight might be just a lively evening. I was scared. I had to run out of the basement. There's 3 ladies down there that I'm frightened. But they're lovable. They're lovable. Everybody's got to love themselves a little, family. Yeah, family. See, if I call them family, then they won't hurt me. So, I want to say thank you very much for everybody that has prayed for me over the last few days. It's been a rough road. It has not been something that I'd wish on my worst enemy. And I'm going to ask if you folks would mind helping me and going and logging under Glenda's account, Grace and Fire. This week, she was blessed by being introduced to a new community, and guys, she's halfway there. She received her numbers. Now she's working on her hours. So, I don't need any hours. So, if you would be kind enough to bless me to go bless Glenda, that would make my evening. And, I don't think it's any secret that, I think of Glenda as a sister. And I would much appreciate if everybody would take 5 minutes while we say hello to everyone and go log under Glenda's. I'm not going to be any happier than to see a whole bunch of chains in there of people under Glenda's channel. Okay? So, if we could do that, that would be magnificent. And thank you, Randy. But remember, Randy, you're supposed to put the credit card away until you get your truck paid for. And Joy, thank you. But please, much appreciated. And I love you guys too. And that is so, I'm so appreciative of that. And there's something coming down the pipes with my memberships. I will not be keeping my memberships. As you know, my memberships are going to go to people around my community who are either homeless or I hear can't afford a tank of oil. Well, even if I can give them some oil, that's what my memberships are going to start to do come the new year. Debbie and I have saved, and Hank is up to date. We did get all his vet bills paid off early. So that's what I want to do with my memberships. So feel free, guys. Join the club. And if they don't mind, I am actually going to sorry guys, I'm pressing tonight's gift. So anyways, I just want to say thank you. Randy can't beat me. Oh, dear goodness. Here we go again. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So now let's see who we got here. Wow. I didn't think I was that far behind, but it looks like I am. Well, Grace and Fire, I know where she is. Aunt Lynn, I know where she is. Mother Ann, I know where she is. So thank you, ladies, for showing up for a little shenanigans tonight. And well, Aunt Lynn couldn't make it. So she sent somebody else. I think Jesse might be tickled pink. I'm just saying. But we'll get to that soon enough. So Joe Fixit, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Juan Perez, welcome. Hello. Love and land every day. Well, welcome. I believe you're new. And hit that subscribe button. The official Ann Lynn Show, Jesse. Let's trade paint. Get a Sean. Fisherman 506. Lee, your stickers are in the mail. Canada Post. It might actually have to come with sled dogs by the time you go to receive them, but they have left Ontario. Or I put it in the box, 2 days ago. So you should get it in a week and a half, probably. Jesse dropping links. Thank you. Missouri Outlaw Randy. Again, Randy, I appreciate you do so much for this community. And yeah, that's all I can say. I can't even thank you enough for what you do for everybody in the community. You're always alive. You're always a place of fellowship, gathering. You're always there to pick on one another, which, sorry guys, my desk is all falling apart here. Just appreciate everybody in this community. Rebecca, touched by Aaron. That lady. Thank you again, Rebecca. Joy's in here with Scott, of course. Christian. Oh, Miss Ann. I see Miss Ann. Hey, Scott. I'm so happy to see you so chipper. That's what meds do. No, I am having a better afternoon. Like I said, it's been a rough go the last few days. The issue was I'm missing 3 parts of my spine from my ear to my middle of my shoulder blades. They had to cut out. They cut the back of my spine right off me. They had it in their hand outside of my body, and they had to put my spine back by pieces to where my spinal cord can come up a little bit out of my spine. So that's why you see me turning very slowly and whatever. I have titanium mesh instead of a spine in 3 different locations. So whenever I say I'm in complete spasm, that's what it is. It's my spine, and it just sits there and pulsates. And there's no medication known to man other than opioids. And I mean strong opioids. And I refuse to take them. I would rather suffer than stand the chance of becoming addicted to opioids. I am on not a small dose, but a weak form of morphine. And that's the strongest I will take. So the doctors get mad at me, but it is what it is. So, hey, Tony, touch our cabin in the woods. I was actually going to wear your shirt today, sir. I'll have to wear that next week. But I did drink out of your coffee mug this morning. The Bud Files. Hello, peoples. Well, hello right back. That's another channel, guys. If you haven't watched them, they don't need it to be Friday to do a whole bunch of shenanigans. Oh, they know how to play shenanigans quite well. Carrie Leonard, thank you for becoming a member, Carrie. Obviously, I just want to ensure, Carrie, that, you know, I appreciate the gesture, but you make sure you have enough money for you. Okay, Carrie? And that comes right from my heart. And I never, ever want to see anybody go without because they're a member of my channel. So I know with the price of groceries and whatever else, I just make sure you've got enough for you, girl. Angie! I can't sing the song, Angie. I wasn't at Pinecone Fest. I want to, but you just wait until the cruise. I'm going to get up on that stage, and Jesse and I are just going to start belting out Angie. And then we'll have all the bar servers, and they can join in. And, oh, don't worry about it. We may even have to get you a car on the racetrack named Angie. It's the one that always breaks down. Hey, Molly. There's Randy again. Randy's always stirring the pot, folks. And that's what he does best. Drive truck and stir the pot. Sherman Family Farm. That'd be my brother Josh. Hopefully all's well with you, Josh. And I'm sure your produce is coming to an abrupt end sooner rather than later. Hopefully this year was all you were hoping it would be and more. Sore back acres. I like you. Welcome. I still not seeing everybody gone over to the Glenda's page. Because not everybody's got the little fish hook or chain or whatever you want to call it. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, welcome, sir. Hopefully you're doing okay. And I believe I'm actually on the last page. Victoria Alexander, Dink and Tank. How are you, Tamara? All right, who we got? Jesse calling himself a hoe. Oh, no, that was ho to Linda. Okay, got that straight. I just can't see Jesse standing on a street corner. Been there, done it. In New Orleans. Tell you what, that was, hey, Scott, number one. And we're all praying for you too, brother. We're right behind you. And you get yourself well. And so you can keep doing your lives. Hey, Linda. Yes, thank you everybody for stopping by. We have 28 people in the house. Mr. Jim, what's going on, sir? Hopefully everything's well with you, Mr. Jim. It's been a it's been a week of hell, sir. That's why I haven't really been in touch with a whole lot of folks. I've been kind of sleeping during the day and tossing and turning all night. So it's been one of those. Hasn't been a good one, but that's okay. We'll move on, and next week it'll be better. Lila, I do believe I am. Oh, Carlene Vasseur. Of course, Carrie Leonard. Linda, Jesse, I am. Lila Newton, I'm confused. I'm not going to touch that one with a 10-foot pole, Lila. And my sister Christine, Miss Gillum Farms. If you're not part of her collab, guys, get over to her channel and at least show some love and support to the folks that are part of it. Professional paranormal research. Howdy. This is great. Channels I haven't seen in a while stopping by. And we're at the bottom. All right. Well, I think we should bring up the lady. Funny. I say lady and there's only one person moved. Guess I better bring her up first, because now we got multiples dancing. Hey,
dancing. That's my mama.
I'm a lady too. Just
you
saying.
You didn't move.
As soon as
I'm
said
a lady.
I was going to call up the lady, you were going to be the first one. And then Glenda was shaking pretty much out of her seat. So I'm like, I got it. And
you got any music there?
Guys, I know it's going to be a rough night. And Lynn could not join us.
Oh,
but
thank
she
goodness.
did send a replacement. She's starting to wave fingers. So I may have to call Jesse up here after to keep control of this one.
I don't know if we can control her.
Here's Mama.
Hey, Mama.
Here's the one and only Mama.
I was dancing.
Here, I'll play you some music.
Okay, get going. I was a flapper in the 20s. Come on. I'm going to flap them tonight.
Oh, seriously.
I'm going to flap them babies tonight. Scotty, do you know why Glenda was dancing around, don't you? She has to go to the
There's
bathroom.
multiple reasons.
She has to go pee.
What was that, Memo?
She has to pee.
She very well could have to pee, yes.
Well,
I already went.
Wait a minute.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Scott, for having us on, I think.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Welcome.
I do.
Thank you, Scotty.
Hey,
cheers.
And that's great to see
Cheers.
that you've got your warm milk just ready to go before bed.
Yes.
Yes, that's her hot toddy.
And well,
and chocolate ice cream.
Now you're
careful.
It's keto.
Now, hot toddy and chocolate ice cream.
Keto. It's light.
Keto my foot. Keto my foot.
Just FYI, anybody that's on low calorie, this is the most delicious ice cream.
Rub it in.
I'm not getting paid or anything, but I'm just saying.
That's okay. I think I'm going to stick with my bourbon vanilla ice cream.
This
I was going to say, so that's tomorrow's job is to put together my bourbon vanilla.
Oh, Good grief.
So
Good.
Woohoo!
if there's any special recipes other than the one on your channel, let me know, or any secrets.
Scotty,
After the show.
Scotty. I think I'll take a red eye and come up there tonight.
All right. Well, I'm not sure they're going to let you cross the border.
Oh, good grief. Once I show him my girly charm.
I heard that. Well, and that's probably why they won't let you across the border. Remember the
good
last time you tried to show your girly charm?
I know.
They arrested her. They
Instead,
took her away.
I showed my butt, didn't I? I showed my butt, didn't I?
They took you right away. They hauled her off to the Hootscow, didn't they?
Oh, don't tell everything just because I got a record now. Don't tell everything.
Dum 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 dum. She's the most
Yeah.
wanted
Do you
old
wanna see
lady
my-
in the country.
want to see my mugshot?
Sure.
No, I heard about that mugshot that it just had a CPAP and a hat. So I'm going to have to pass on that one.
I heard something today.
What did you hear? Oh, I'm so glad you can hear. Did you get
I
your
was
hearing
thinking the same
aids?
thing. Did you get
your hearing aids?
Did you get them? Did you put them in?
I don't wear hearing aids, but yes, I have my earbuds in, and you're turned up real loud.
Well, you ought to have hearing aids at your age.
Not everybody at this age wears hearing aids. I'm exceptional.
Okay, you are special.
I'm sorry, Ray.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Scott.
You're very
Well, and
special.
it
You're
was meant to
special.
be a compliment.
And
Uh-oh.
Get some more, Ann.
Some more warm milk.
You might show your butt after a while, man. You might get up and do
It
the
could go off
hoochie
the
coochie.
rails tonight, folks. Oh man.
And this is what
I can't let that little bit waste.
You know what? You know the little train that could. This is gonna be Ann. Woo, woo, woo,
You know what Dave said? He said you'll be asleep before the show starts. No,
he
it
was
won't.
wrong.
I
Now
don't
we
know.
really
There, you can.
Well,
Huh?
You said that you turned into a. Yeah, you said that you turned into a pumpkin by 8 o'clock, but you made it. It's almost 8:30.
No.
Woo, go Mom.
That's just
This is a
exactly. That's just
celebration.
Yeah.
absolutely.
guys, Scotty.
I was told we were going to have snack time.
Yeah.
I'm eating
Oh,
my
Um,
snack.
well,
snack time.
I think she
we
volunteered.
could. I got some snacks,
We have snack time on our channel.
Yes.
and so tell us about your channel.
Well,
When
We are.
you come on, what shenanigans do you pull, and all that good stuff. Tell us
Well-
about the official
Ann.
Ann Lynn Show.
Tell it, Ann.
somebody's got a. Who's got a? Oh, that's me. Oh, sorry.
That's you. Mother. That's
What's
you.
wrong with her now?
What?
Daughter.
Mother.
Daughter. Sorry about that. That was me.
Get it together
I
now.
feel like spanking something tonight.
Thank goodness I don't
Oh
have
well,
watermelon.
Josh is here. He might have
Josh
brought
is
an extra
here.
watermelon.
Oh, Fair Brick Studios here.
And
Fair
that was
Brick
Dave going by,
Oh,
wasn't
there's-
it?
Hey, what are you doing?
Hi, Dave. Come say
I'm
hi.
too loud. He's shutting the door. I'm too
No.
loud.
He's probably online trying to do his stuff and listen.
Well, he's playing with his new printer.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
He's making card holders and stuff. But anywho, I was too loud. He probably wants to watch football or something. Oh, well, you asked about our channel.
I
Well,
was waiting.
We
Hello.
don't- we're all waiting, and yet 33 people in the
well, good
in the
evening,
chat are waiting.
folks.
Inquiring minds. Inquiring minds.
I'm
No.
telling you what, this makes up for Wednesday. Our show Wednesday, now
Now
we had a
Scott
guest.
was there, and he did a
Scott
great
was
job.
there. You were the brightest point. Lynn and I were like, that was a big stinker if it hadn't been for Scott.
Scott was the bright spot in there.
But anyhow, we really
Well,
don't do
and-
anything.
Don't
The major was there.
Oh, yes, he was. Thank goodness. But we don't really do anything. We're just,
We don't do
We're just-
nothing.
we're just,
Back this story up. How long ago did you start your channel? I'm going to ask
It'll
the
be-
question.
it'll be 5 years, January the 9th. And how we've grown. Woohoo!
Now, why
5
did
years.
you
so
start
I noticed
the
you're
channel?
back over your 2,000.
We are.
I noticed you're
Thank
back
you.
over your 2,000, which is
Yes,
awesome.
we are. And I appreciate that. That was like so made it worth staying on because you can get a little discouraged. You know how that is. Everybody here knows that feeling, I'm sure, at one time or another. But
Absolutely.
we just started. What happened was Lynn's husband and my husband went to a train show. Woo! And so then while they were gone, I said, hey, why don't we just be silly and make a video? We used to have an 8mm camera back in the day when we were kids, and we used to do all that fun stuff like that. So we made a video on my phone. And then I said, you know what? Why don't we just put that up there on YouTube? And we came up with the name and we put it out there, and we got a little attention from some of our family members. Watched it. We told everybody, and they were like, woo. We kept doing it. And then I called into a larger channel, quite large, and they love mobbed us. And we got like 1,000 in one night. So it was, and from there,
Wow.
it's we've done cooking, we have music videos that we've created personally, and we sing. And what else? Oh, we do all the holidays we had in the past. We got to get back to doing that. Fun days. We had Tooth Fairy Day where we dressed up like tooth fairies and just all kinds of fun stuff like that. And then I was like, waiting for Glenda to do it. And eventually she did, with encouragement from me and another channel.
Another channel. Because I told you no.
I know you kept telling me no. I know. I'm like, do it.
I'm boring. Why would anybody watch me?
Well,
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Hey, I know. And look where you landed.
I know.
You hooked us. You introduced us to the homestead community, which is like the best community out there. The gardeners, just the homesteaders, just anybody in that category, the best. They are the best. And
Yes, they are.
And so
They are.
They are. Don't you agree, Mama? They're the best.
Well,
I'm saying that as sincerely as I can. The best.
Yes.
And
I want to say, you also interviewed people for so long.
Oh yes, we interviewed you.
Had over 100 guests, way over 100 guests.
Oh yeah, we used to. Yeah, and we'd like to do that again if anybody's interested in and would like to be a guest on our show. All you have to do is email us.
Right.
And it's very, very simple. I'll put it in the chat. And but hey, if you'd like to come on our show,
Jesse, you're one of the mods. Will drop it for you.
Yeah.
Yes, just email us.
Well, I'm just throwing the name in there.
If Jesse does it, he does charge
the email.
$7.99.
Okay, there's our email though. It's real easy. LynnAnn1740 at Gmail. Yeah, gmail.com. Just give us
one. You did that wrong.
I did.
That wrong. Yes, I'm gonna fix
it. 1740.
Carrie came on our show. Carrie, you came in because and Carrie came on. What a bright light she is. What a beautiful lady. What a bright light she is.
You better
She
correct
came on
that.
our show on, huh?
I fixed
You
it.
got the wrong
Mhm.
email address.
I fixed it, Mama.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
But
Fire.
you saw Carrie on our show. Mama, you saw Carrie on our show?
And Carrie was on the bus and she was going to school, computer class.
What a
So,
beautiful lady.
oh, lady, I'm telling you, Carrie, hello there, sweetheart.
To Carrie.
Friends.
Mwah. Granny kisses to Carrie. But pretty much in a nutshell, that's it. That's it.
That's it. That's
So,
it in a nutshell.
That's it.
They're a couple of
just-
nuts.
Huh?
They're
It's a lot of
couple
good fellowshipping.
Yes. Yes. We
I
met
just
some
said
awesome
it's
people.
a lot of good fellowshipping, and
Oh, I can't tell you how many
Yep.
people we've had, but Lax Tropical. Oh my gosh, Bobby and
who
Sherry.
Connected with. That's
That's who I know.
yes,
We had them
yes.
on our channel. They came on our channel, and Glenda saw them, and they hooked up. Andale Homestead used to be Andale Homestead in the Colony.
Yeah.
Beautiful lady. We love.
Yeah.
Ann.
Wow, now you're going back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, geez.
We had her on. I mean, what's wild is a lot of these channels that we had on our channel have just gone boom and
Boom, and we're so
grown
happy.
and exploded. Oh, we're so proud of all of them.
Yes, it's
So are
wonderful.
you
just-
saying that you started their careers? You started them.
They did it themselves. But all I'm
Oh.
saying is
Yeah.
that they were on our channel when they were smaller. But no, they did the hard work. We didn't do the hard work. It's hard
Oh,
work. It's hard
right.
work.
They put the time in. That's right.
They put the time in they deserve.
and
all
they've
the-
grown their community. So
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But
That's right.
And
of course, we've just had so many through the years. Niecy, free handily made.
oh, love Niecy.
Gail. You have Gail. You saw
Gail?
Gail. Yeah, Gail
Yes.
Southern
Yes,
Living and
Randy.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
such a sweet lady.
her. And
Who else?
oh my goodness. Oh, Alicia from
Oh, Country Mama.
Country Mama Musings. Casey at Ormsby Farm.
Ormsby. Oh, we love Casey. Casey,
We just
are you
love this.
here?
No.
Right.
Don't see it.
Casey normally doesn't. Well, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes Casey will pop in.
Okay.
Sometimes.
But who else, Mama? Can you think? I mean, there's so many. There are so many.
There's so many that we don't want to miss.
I
But
know.
I tell you what, though, can I tell you?
You
I'm
had
upset. I'm
Jesse
upset tonight.
and Lisa.
What?
Oh no, they're this
Jesse and
community.
Lisa.
Oh, they're this community.
I know.
We didn't
but you had
forget 'em.
them on. I'm just helping you mention people.
So
Oh,
just a
but
sneak
they're
peek,
in the
guys.
chat.
Here's
I'm
one of the
looking
mugs
for-
that are going to be given away tonight.
What?
I
Look at that.
got one of those. Oh, I don't have that.
Whoa.
What?
You don't have it.
Beautiful.
It's a special
Not
edition
beautiful.
for tonight only.
Well,
Not
is
over
Lisa? Lisa's probably here too, isn't she? I mean, Lisa's there with Jesse. I got to say something. Them jams that she makes. Don't be jelly. Do you know what Lynn is doing with one of them jams? She's saving it. She's saving it for Christmas Eve, and she's going to melt some cream cheese, and she's going to heat that one with the jalapeno flavor in it.
Ooh.
And they're going to have their family for Christmas Eve is going to have chips and Miss Lisa's jam. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Yum.
They got two of them with the jalapeno flavor in it. Oh my gosh! I tasted one the other night. Ooh-wee.
Ooh.
And you see that somebody got that peach drizzle, Glenda?
I haven't taken it downstairs because I don't want Sir Grace to eat it.
Oh goodness!
I
I'll
know
be
he's
right
up
over.
here.
I'm coming Here I come.
No, I'm hiding this one because
Why are you,
like-
when are you going to have yours?
I'm gonna make my bourbon vanilla ice cream just for that, but I have to hide it because seriously, he eats. This is no lie. This is the honest truth.
What is it?
Lisa sends jams and jellies, and Sir Grace will gobble them up before I even get one.
Yes.
Now, I just like this is a problem.
I don't think he'd do anything like that.
Oh,
I think you're telling
Oh,
stories
I
outside of
wish
school
I
now.
were lying. I wish I
does,
were
he does,
lying.
Scott.
And
He
then he
does.
tells me, he goes, and this is okay. This is okay because I've been canning for over a decade now, well over a decade.
Oh,
There are
she's
some
so
things
old.
I'm really good. Well, I'm an OG at this now. I'm really good at a lot of things, but there are some jams that she has sent us that I have struggle bust with that are really good. And he has compared them.
Oh yeah.
He's like,
Those
oh,
jams are
hers
great.
better. Hers are
Hers are wonderful. I did have some too.
Well, can I tell you something? I have a gripe. Oh,
What?
Scotty, I like that.
Oh,
This
is that
is
the
a color
color?
changing one.
Hello.
Oh,
I'll leave it right here and you guys can watch it change color.
Or we can get Sir Grace to splash some water on it like he did with this.
Or Sir Grace does like to splash water on it. Yes, he does.
Yeah, that's what he does with his cocoa mug that
Yeah.
Scott had given him.
Scott, I got to tell you, you talking about all them good jams and jellies. My Lynn and cameraman, he's in here acting silly. Cameraman and Lynn went to IKEA today. And am I ever
IKEA?
PO'd? They went to IKEA and I'm PO'd at them.
Ooh.
That's not what
They
you said
went-
earlier.
This is after. We gotta be careful
Can I
here, you
show
guys.
you all? Can I
Hey.
show you all what they brought me home?
Yes, I actually want to see this.
Well, I don't know. Do you see these? Do you see these?
Cups.
Cups.
They're itty bitty little sippy cups. They don't let me use their glasses. They make me use sippy cups, and they went and got me some more sippy cups. They think I, drop things around here. Ain't that awful? They brought me sippy cups from IKEA. Then you all get them good jams and jelly or jams from Miss Lisa, and before
Spit
I
it out.
get a bite of it, it's gone around here.
What?
So they brought me something home. I don't know what it is, but I know I ain't gonna like it. They brought me something called a lingonberry. It's from Sweden. Lingonberry.
Okay.
Oh, I heard they brought you a new brush.
Yeah, I want to see your
Yeah.
beautiful new brush.
Before I show you the brush, I have to show you what else they brought me.
Okay,
'Cause
what
they
else?
They want me to be a regular kind of girl.
Okay.
They brought me this nasty muesli right there. It gets one serving gives you half of your fiber for a day. So they said, Memo, you better eat 2 in the morning to make you a regular girl.
I agree.
That's awful. They brought me this nasty stuff. But Scotty,
It'll keep you regular.
Yeah.
You're right. Put a little fruit in it.
it tastes like cardboard. It's cardboard. I don't know why they would
I'll
go
take
and
your
buy cardboard.
word for that.
It's cardboarded.
Okay.
Now, Scotty, I thought they brought me a back scratcher. That's what I thought they brought me, a back scratcher. Well, hang on. I got to open it and show you.
Let me
what
tell
they
you
brought
about my back scratcher. I married it 30 years ago and it's been broken ever since.
Oh. Oh, that's low. Oh.
Sleep on the couch tonight.
Yeah.
So what they brought me, I
One
I
could
thought
wish.
it had a holder. I thought they brought me a back scratcher.
It would
So
work
long
that
as
way.
you just use it for a back scratcher, you know what it's meant for, it'd be okay. But if
They
you
told
use it
me
for
it
something else, it could be a little shitty.
They told me
And
it was a toilet brush. Man,
Are
am
you
I
sure
wrong?
that's not? You sure? Are you sure that's not your new toothbrush?
As long as it don't go in the toilet, it could be. Although you know what the little Boy Scout did that dropped his gum in the commode did, don't you?
I used to know.
He picked it up and chewed the crap out.
Remy, don't play that game. I can get.
Woohoo!
So how far did you have to drive?
Remy, thank you.
How far did y'all have to drive to go get their toilet brush?
They drove 2 hours and 15 minutes for this free toilet brush. Free toilet brush.
It was free.
I think I would have paid $1 at the dollar store.
That's
How much
what I
was the
said.
gas to get up there?
And these was free. The sippy
Those
cups
were free.
free.
How come they were free?
Because they
Took 'em
had
out
a
of the
$10
bathroom.
birthday coupon. They drove 100 and over 100 miles.
Well, happy birthday.
Free.
Well, I
There's
have a
nothing wrong
question,
with
Scott.
free, but the gas is what I'm thinking. You had to pay for
I
gas.
know.
You could have just gone up the road and saved the money.
They wanted them Swedish meatballs.
Did they get them? Did they get their meatballs? They got them as long as they weren't sweaty.
They got their meatballs and ate them too.
Come.
Oh my.
Okay.
I,
yeah.
you know, I just gotta shake my head at some of these gimmicks. Get a free toilet brush, which is probably shipped to the US for 5 cents.
Mm-hmm.
It's from France.
Oh, I'm sure it's from France.
Does it say it?
Well, then
Seriously.
it's a toothbrush. It's not a toilet brush.
It also says Italia on it. It says,
Is it a?
France.
Oh, I know what it is. It's a bidet attachment.
Oh my gosh, Major. It's from
Oh, I
the
don't know.
United-
Don't make me call
it's from
Jesse.
the
He'll let
United
you
Kingdom.
know if it's a
from the
bidet attachment or not.
United Kingdom. It's from England.
Oh.
That explains why Paul Honeyman is so grumpy. Because if he's got to use that for a bidet, it's probably why he's grumpy.
Well, it's frustrating when you don't have some place to put it.
Just saying. Yeah, that's it. He brushes his. Hey, as long as he brushes his teeth first, then uses it at a bidet. But he gets really cranky whenever he does the reverse.
Oh yeah. Well, Scott, I have some weird but true facts. Are
Okay.
you interested?
boy.
Are you all interested in hearing some weird but true things?
Well, let me tell you a weird but true thing real quick. They're so cheap here.
I'm all ears.
They give me napkins from the Dollar Tree. They're so cheap instead of Kleenex.
Well, that works, Grandma, whoever you are. That works.
For Grace, we are not using that in the hot tub.
Ooh.
Take that to a
Ooh.
hotel to clean. We're not going to clean no hot tubs.
Oh no, that would rough it
Do
up.
you want to borrow my brush, Glinda?
I think that
Glinda, no telling where it will
Grace,
be.
you can use that in your
Okay. You want to hear a
Yeah.
weird but true fact?
Okay.
Okay. And Scott will have to tell us if this is true or not.
Okay.
Canada eats more macaroni and cheese than any other nation in the world. Did you know that, Scott?
Is this your fun facts for the night?
Yeah, I got a bunch of them.
That's funny
Okay.
because we're always told that you guys make the most mac and cheese.
And you guys eat it.
Eat it. Pick it up
Huh?
and eat it.
Well,
All
that's what
right.
it says. It's what it says.
Well,
Okay.
we may have to shoot that messenger. Not you, but that one. Just joking.
Okay, now this is a weird fact, but true. An animal's yawn is based on how large their brain is. The bigger the brain, the longer they will yawn. It's strange.
I yawn a long time then.
All right.
I yawn for 5
Okay.
minutes.
Surgeons who play video games for at least 3 hours a week perform 27% faster and makes 37% fewer errors performing laparoscopic surgery. Oh, so I
fact.
guess when you're gonna have surgery, you gotta ask your surgeon. Do you play video games?
Do you know? Stop and
You
think
want
about
a
that
young
for a
surgeon.
second. But
Oh,
stop
yeah.
and think about that because a lot of it, has gone robotic.
Yeah, I had
A
the
lot of these
robot
surgeries?
surgery. Yeah.
That kind of goes hand in hand with that, with the robotic surgeries that they're doing
Mhm.
now. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
It has to be
Now, I'm
true
gonna-
because Sir Grace said he can see it. And if Sir Grace and I both agree, can't be wrong.
Then that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
The
Without
brain,
okay, here's an interesting fact. Without
Okay.
saliva, humans are unable to taste food.
I believe
Huh.
that. Christine says, I believe that. I do too.
Okay. Kangaroos keep growing until they die.
I don't know how long a
What?
kangaroo lives, so I couldn't answer that.
I don't either.
Oh, wait a minute. Annette, are you still in here? She might know the
Actually,
answer to that.
she is.
Yeah, is Annette still in here?
I just saw her comment not that long ago. She would
So,
know
Annette,
the
is that
answer to that
true?
one.
Yeah, I would say she would be the
Or
expert
Radio
to answer that.
Jonesy from Tasmania. He might be in
Is he
here.
Okay.
I just thought that was kind of something. Here's another interesting
And
but true fact.
cameraman does say that truth, no saliva, no
Okay.
taste.
How about
there's
that?
Christmas.
Hey, Josh.
Hello, Joshy. Hello, Joshy. Come
Okay.
with Josh is here.
In Utah, anybody here from Utah?
Nope.
Birds have the right of way on the highway. Seriously.
Well, I'm going to have to agree with that because if you don't give them the right of way, they're going to come through the windshield, and that's expensive.
And I slow down for birds. I even slow down for squirrels. So yeah, I would think so.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Don't tell me you're one of those squirrel person.
Squirrel!
I was driving.
Squirrel!
I was driving in Connecticut one time on my way to
Where's Josh?
New York City, and I had a car pull out in front of me to get away from a squirrel.
No, I
Ooh.
wouldn't do
I
that.
was
I'd hit a
loaded
squirrel.
with paper.
Oh.
I could not.
Oh.
I couldn't jar my truck.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I just about ran them over.
Yeah.
I
no,
think
no,
it would have
no,
been a
that's
lot
okay.
better for them
Yeah,
to run
yeah.
over the squirrel than to be
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
agree
squirrel
with that.
themselves.
Definitely.
I agree with that.
I
That's
have another
what we're doing.
Canada thing here. All right,
Okay.
Scott.
Just a minute. Jesse
Okay.
says, look at what Jesse says.
Only the finger bird has the right of way.
Hey, and Jesse's never wrong.
He's never
Just
lied.
saying, right? Just saying.
That's what he keeps telling himself. So
Canadian law requires
yes, the
citizens.
Canadian.
Canadian law requires citizens to answer a math question when entering sweepstakes.
Yes.
True. Seriously.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is
And
it digital?
I'll add to that.
Okay.
In the province of Quebec, you cannot enter sweepstakes like the rest of Canada.
How come?
90% of our sweepstakes say excluding Quebec.
Why?
What?
Well, sweepstakes can be illegal. They
But
protect
why?
Well, they just don't want a illegal sweepstakes.
Remy, do you know why? I
No.
used to know, or I've got quite a few Canadians in here. So, Lee, do you remember why Quebec is excluded? There's something. Either the I think it was their province didn't want to. I honestly I forget, but it was a really
That's a
weird.
weird thing. That's
So it could be it's a rule, provincial rule.
it's your rule. Just
Okay.
weird. All right.
Yeah,
Now,
like Remy said, he's not sure, but Quebec always does their own thing.
All right.
well,
Yeah,
hey,
they don't
All
follow
right.
federal rule; they follow provincial rule.
really?
Mhm.
Games of
Okay.
pure chance are considered an illegal lottery under the country's criminal code. That's interesting.
Yeah. How about that?
Illegal
All right.
lottery.
So there you
Okay.
The
go.
next time,
Would
the
you
next
say
time
that-
you have bad.
Go.
Me?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
waiting.
Well, you're
Okay,
the one
the
telling
next-
us stories.
The next time you have bad breath, don't grab a certs. You know what that is?
Yeah, I meant assert.
Yeah, don't grab a cert. Eat a cucumber. They cure bad breath.
Really?
They give me bad breath. Maybe
I
it's
was
just the belching from them. That's what it says. Weird, but true.
Well, the next time
That
I come
really
up to
does
your mom and
sound
go, you have
weird to
bad
me.
breath, I'm going to hand you a cucumber and say, eat this thing. You won't get a cert from me.
Okay. All right.
Put your hat back
All right.
on, Glenda. Glenda, put your hat back on. Rem says that you look 25.
Okay.
You
Although
look like
Oh, wow.
now if you pulled your hair back,
Hey,
you
Sir
look like
Grace.
your youngest. Pull your hair back. There we go. Hello there, baby.
I look like my youngest doing
You
this?
do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really? Okay,
Take
wait a
your
minute.
glasses off. Yep. Go. Now do this.
Oh my God.
What?
Now
So,
I see
This
it.
is what I get.
Do I look like my youngest?
Yep.
Yeah. What do you say, Sir Grace?
Wait, I can't see without my glasses.
You look like my kind of woman. That a boy. Good
That's
answer.
my husband. That's my
All right.
husband. Okay.
Okay. An ingredient in chocolate can help prevent tooth decay. Oh, I'm gonna get some
That
more.
could be why I never had a cavity until I was in my 40s.
You
I
eat
ate
lots
my
of chocolate. Yep.
That's
What's-
another health benefit. Just so you know, chocolate is healthy.
Chocolate is delicious and it's healthy.
Dark chocolate
Some-
is healthy.
Yes.
Dark chocolate.
Milk
Okay.
chocolate
And-
is horrible.
Oh, it tastes good though.
I like
It's
it.
the same thing. It tastes so good.
It tastes so good. Okay. All right. Now, this is
Okay.
really Okay, this is hard to say. Think about this. Okay.
Well, think about, get it out there.
Another term for your nieces or nephews
Mhm.
would be nibblings. Niblings.
There's a reason why we don't call them that. It's my
Nibblings.
nieces or my nephews, because that sounds like food. Like you nibble.
It does.
I know an older man
Yeah.
that he likes to nibble on.
He likes.
I
Well,
know
he
he's a
likes to.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, you leave.
He
Yeah.
likes to nibble on
You
you.
leave all your extra old men out of this.
Yeah, let's not go there. But that's kind of a nibbling is a gender neutral term referring to a child of one sibling as replacement
I
for the
could, I could come over and nibble on you.
Okay.
Okay, dogs can be allergic to humans.
What?
Yes.
Dogs
allergic
can
to
be
you.
allergic to humans.
That's right.
Maybe
know
the
that.
perfume of humans.
No,
No,
just
our
human.
dander.
Human being. Just a
Our-
human.
Our dander.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
My
that's what it says.
Yes, exactly, Christine.
That's true
This is
story.
a PG
story.
show, folks. That's okay. Usually her husband takes Friday nights off the rails, so but he's
Oh, so
hunting.
we're okay then. Okay. All right. Here's one. Put
Oh, yeah, you're
this
good.
on the back. All right, ready? Camel's milk does not curdle.
What?
Not like cow's milk or goat milk.
A camel with the humps, their
Mhm.
milk does not curdle.
Oh, a camel.
A camel. CAMEL.
You learned something new.
Well, that's what we do on our show, right? We learn
Now, if it
something
was a
new, don't we,
giraffe, I'd
Mama?
have to call a friend and ask,
Is it true or not?
oh, there's a fact checker. Camel milk does not curdle naturally and won't
Coagulate.
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 Yeah,
Mhm.
Well-
yeah, whatever
Hey.
you're trying to say.
Coagulate.
Hey,
is-
thanks,
Easily as other
Jesse.
types of milk.
Oh, you're
Thanks for-
high-fiving them. You're
high-fiving. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, be a fact checker. Okay, how about this one?
All right.
All porcupines float in
Oh, he's
water.
a fact checker.
Okay, do it.
Who milked a camel? That's what I want to know.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna have to say yes
A
to that.
baby camel. A baby camel.
Okay. All porcupines float in water.
True.
It is
I'm
true.
gonna have to
I'm not-
say yes because yeah, I would agree to that because they're so fat that they just float.
They just float. How about this?
North American
Peaches are
porcupines are good swimmers. Their hollow
they won't-
quills help them float.
Yeah.
Wow. I've learned something new.
Peaches are members of the same family as almonds.
Yes, I heard that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Let's see.
And check this out, Jesse, please. Is the peach pit got cyanide in it? Got poison in it? A peach pit?
It does. Peach
Well,
pits
yeah.
have cyanide in them.
This old
I'll
lady,
trace them
her
out.
brain still works.
Yeah. There was somebody.
That's why Debbie keeps giving me peaches.
Well, don't eat the
I
pits
see what
because
she's
that's
trying
where
to
the
figure out.
poison's at.
That's the
But
pit.
there was a true story about, was it a woman or a man that kept the peach pits, carved out the inside and made poison and poisoned their spouse and
with peaches.
with peaches, and it worked.
Oh, there you go. If a couple of pits are accidentally swallowed, it will cause poisoning. The pits
will
are
not
more
cause
poisonous than if they're ground up, crushed, or seeds are chewed.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Right. She ground them up.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
So just saying.
Be nice
Don't
to your
get on our
Okay,
bad
then.
side.
Be nice to your spouse.
Yeah, be nice to your spouse. Oh, let's
Be nice
see.
Sir
you
Grace, say no to peaches.
Oh no, he's good to go. He's a keeper. That man ain't going nowhere.
Okay. Now, you all, somebody out there, and I'm sure you probably know this.
Okay.
Scott, cows give more milk when they listen to music.
True fact.
True.
Really?
They
Yes.
relax.
A cow, that's why 90% of milk barns have music going 24/7.
Wow.
Not only does it keep the cows piques their interest, but it doesn't allow them to hold up the milk as much. True fact.
Wow. Wow.
You learn something new every day.
It puts them in the mood to let that milk down.
There you go.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yep. Study finds
Before-
that cows
Yes.
cows prefer classical music. Ours like oldies, but classical works too. Dairy
Wow.
cows lowers their stress level and increases their milk production.
How about that?
There you go.
How about this? Okay, before Mercury, the element, brandy was used to fill thermometers.
Wow.
Brandy.
Wow.
Yep.
Alcohol.
No, you don't have a fever, but you're legally drunk. Let's see.
So
Well,
so
it would make sense. It is
Well,
heavier
They
than
use
water.
brandy. Or is
And
fact checking?
well, and then they went to poison.
Oh well, that was a whole lot for fact checker to check. So give him a second.
Okay, fact checker check.
Brandy before poison.
Yeah. Before mercury was used in thermometers, they used brandy.
A philosophy professor from the University of Arkansas discovered that this description of a liquid in glass thermometer predates the earliest known by at least 20 years.
Wow. Okay.
The thermometer is essentially the same as those used today, except that it was filled with brandy rather than mercury.
Okay, but why would that?
True story.
Yeah, well, I'm not telling you lies. I'm telling you.
So why would they switch over to mercury?
Yeah, I mean, why did they use brandy? How did they?
I know.
Alcohol has a low boiling point, and so when you put it in your mouth and it gets hot, it raises it up because alcohol has a low boiling point.
Well,
You
how
learn
about that? How about that? Okay. In ancient Rome, lemons were used as an antidote to all poison.
What was that?
Don't
Sorry,
fact checker.
lemons?
Yeah. In
Lemons?
ancient Rome, lemons were used as an antidote to all poisons.
True fact. Because
It's true.
It clears it. Well, even today, if you're doing a body cleanse, you have lemon water.
Yes.
So you know,
Oh,
I'm just not
very
another pretty face,
good.
you know.
Huh?
I'm just not another pretty face.
You're
Oh,
got
yes,
some.
you are. Oh, yes, you are.
It can cipher. Mama, he can cipher and everything.
Whoa, boy.
that is why they died young.
Oh. Huh. All right,
There
here's
you
one.
go, Miss Ann. She's on it now too.
She is. She's fact checking too. Go, girl.
Go, Ann.
Okay,
go.
here's one more. Ketchup
Yeah, two
was
fact
one.
checkers.
Huh?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Ketchup was once sold as a medicine. Why? For what? I'd like to know what it was used for. Ketchup was once sold as a medicine.
I don't know. We're gonna have to wait for the fact checker on that one.
Yeah, got to
Yep.
find out that one.
That's weird because it's just ketchup.
It's tomatoes.
You'd
Well,
think so.
Okay.
Okay, it was sold
In
as
1830s,
So there we go.
Tomato ketchup was sold as a medicine that could cure ailments like, where'd it go?
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Indigestion, and
And
jaundice.
And jaundice.
Huh.
Huh. I don't know. Because
Wow. Tomato pills. Put that. Can you put his comments up there? The second one. The idea was.
The idea was initially proposed
you.
by Dr. John Cook Bennett, an American physician in 1834, who later decided to sell the recipe in the form of tomato pills. So that was your supplements or your cure.
Wow.
That's cool.
That is
That's
cool.
Well, these are some really fun facts.
I got a couple more if you want to hear them.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. The last letter to be added to our alphabet was the letter J.
Really?
Yep.
Well,
J.
what do you know?
Did you know that,
They
Mama?
didn't have any J words around.
Well, I mean,
Well, yeah, they
would.
did. Yeah, they had J words.
Any J words?
Jesus.
Jail.
Jack and Jill.
Jelly.
Jack and Jill.
Yeah, Jack and Jill.
Jam.
Jam. Oh, okay, fact
Keep
checker.
going. Keep going.
Here we go. Here comes the fact check.
Okay, there he's got it. We know and love it as the 10th letter of the alphabet, but the old J was actually late to the ABC's party.
Oh.
Every other letter was added first. Wow.
Wow.
Alexander got, I didn't know that. Okay, I've learned something else.
Okay, you want to learn something else?
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is fun.
Okay.
Oh,
Is this fun,
hang
Scott?
on. He's got more to it.
Okay.
Oh, look.
Oh.
What's that,
Placement
Mima?
between I and K is explained by the fact it began with a swash or typographical flourish used to embellish I, usually at the end of the Roman numeral. Well,
Cool.
you know, one thing I noted or learned, what I should say, is the placement of the alpha of the keyboard, right? Look that up, Jesse. Why is our keyboard laid out the way it is? You know, when you learn to first type in typing class is what we had back yonder. They arranged the letters. They're not it's not alphabetical, but they are in such a certain way that, you know, we learn to type. We'll have to find out, why is the keyboard laid out the way it is?
Oh,
It's saying
my
a type.
goodness, Randy. Goodness,
Huh?
Randy.
What?
Is Randy teasing Scott?
Randy, best Friday night, Scott, you've had in months. You must be drinking again.
He's teasing, ain't he? He's teasing us, ain't he?
All right.
Well, either that or he's got a little crush on the Dane. I'm not sure.
Oh, she's available. She's available.
555-5555-55. Call me.
If you want a date with Mama, we can hook you up. Anybody there? Okay, so the QWERTY design is based. Huh?
Yeah, there's the pronunciation. QWERTY
design. Yeah. Put it up so we can all see it. Scotty. Yeah, the keyboard was designed for use on typewriters, so the frequent used letters were spread apart, avoiding clashing or jamming of the most used hammers. Yeah.
Hammer down. You
used to have to really hit the keys, and then poof, that was your return. You had to physically do it.
Late evenings. This is like the after hours, right? Story. So once upon a time, I used to have a contract on the military installation, and I went into a room because I cleaned buildings in the evening. My husband would go to work, and then at night he'd come home and take care of the kids while they were in bed, and I'd be out cleaning buildings. So I went into this room and I was vacuuming, and I heard on the keyboard, chink, 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 ding, chink, 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 ding. Nobody was in the room. The keyboard was going off.
Was it an electric typewriter?
It was.
Was it the ball? Have the
It
little
was
ball?
turned off.
Oh, spooky.
Mhm.
Spooky.
I did not want to go see what it was typing. I turned around, I walked out, and I said, no, thank you, because I was afraid it was saying 3 letters. D. I.
No.
E. Ching.
Oh.
Afraid. Like,
This is
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Boo.
Oh.
Yes. And I hated cleaning that room after that. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Was
Bill.
it on my birthday? No.
You know what you have to do
was
now,
close
don't
to
you,
Halloween.
Glenda? You have to come over here and sleep in the bed with me tonight. I'm scared now.
Are you scared?
Yeah, you're going to have to come sleep with me.
Yeah, but
I'm
those little typewriters, man. I'm just saying. Tink, 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 tink.
Yeah,
You're going to have to come over
cameraman's
here.
gonna have to run from room to room.
I know.
Yes. I don't want cameraman. I want Glenda to come over and hold my hand.
I'll hold your hand. I'll bring my chicken with me.
You're my great granddaughter.
Oh, there you
That's-
go.
Bring the chicken with me.
You can send the
Oh.
chicken to stay with her all night tonight.
Hey, Ryan's Variety Talk is in the house.
Woohoo! Sir
Woo-hoo.
Grace named a chicken after me.
Yeah. G'day, Ryan.
Glindy.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
how
some
nice.
great people here. You got some great people here. Alaska
wonderful.
Last Frontier Homestead, Missouri Outlaw Randy.
Yeah.
You went.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you parked for the night? You were going down the road.
I'm very, very blessed.
Yes, you
Well,
are.
and,
Yeah.
Yes.
and Mayma better be careful because Randy is heading back up your way this week.
Is he
You got a
available?
return trip. Well, no,
Ooh.
Shannon. Well, I don't know. Shannon might just say yes.
Just remember 555-5555.
So, Mama.
Oh, he says yes, Ma.
It's like The Bachelor around here. You know, do we need a rose or something?
I got to ask him questions, though. You know, that's what the
Well,
love connection.
okay.
That's like the love connection. That's it.
Okay.
The love connection.
All right, Mama. What kind of a man are you looking for? Give us
Yes.
what do you want?
Well,
out of it?
the first thing when I hold his hand,
Oh, wait a minute. Gotta get my pad of paper. Hang on. Let me
the
get my.
first thing I'm looking for when I hold his hand, you know, I get his hand.
Why can't
I come right down here and I feel for a pulse.
Okay.
It must have a pulse.
pulse?
Okay. Must have a
in
pulse.
his hand.
Must have a
Okay.
pulse.
Number 1. Okay, that's
Don't
good.
want no
Okay.
man that don't got no pulse.
Okay,
It's
what
got
else?
to have a pulse.
Mama? Okay, I got it. Okay, number
Okay.
1.
I
Okay,
would
good.
like them to have teeth.
They have to wear them. I'll tell you a story about that.
I forgot to wear mine again tonight.
Mama.
I forgot.
And you,
Randy said his pulse is weak, but he's got one.
Oh, they qualify. Long as you got one. But I got to feel it.
Okay.
feeling pulse. Okay.
Pulse. Got it. We're writing it down.
They got to have teeth or wear them.
Got it.
Yeah. I wear them.
Okay.
Okay. They say oh yes, they can. Fact check.
Hey, 1 tooth
If they
counts.
wear roller skates. They will have to wear roller skates to keep up with me.
Roller skates. Now
Oh,
that's
so they
a
got to
good
be
one.
pretty fit. They got to be pretty fit in order to keep up with you.
don't care if they're fit, long as they can stay on
I
their
know.
feet.
I only have one. Now listen, I think you
I
gotta be
don't
careful. You
care.
don't
I
know
can pull 'em. I can pull them along,
Okay. What else?
Oh, Randy. Well, let's see. They gotta have a pulse, gotta have teeth or wear them.
But you
They
didn't say
gotta
how
have
many
roller
points.
skates.
If you have one, you're good to go.
Yeah, one's good to go with her.
Well, I don't know about that. That depends on which one.
Oh.
Could be one tooth right down here, sticking up at me, looking at me. Or it could be a tooth where I can't see it in the back, and then it's just, I don't know.
You
Okay.
could feel it though. You could feel for it,
Oh, that's it. They, Sir Grace, they got to be hot blooded. That's it, hot blooded.
Hot blooded. Not hot headed. Hot blooded.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. I haven't talked about hair yet.
I always thought hair was optional. Hair you can
Well,
do without. You can with
no.
or without.
If they want, if they have hair, I'd like them to use just for men.
Wouldn't you like it? I always thought when I was looking for a guy, I wanted him to hair was okay as long as it was only, and on his head.
Well, as long as they haven't grown their eyebrows out and combed them back, then I'm okay with that.
Andy Rooney eyebrows.
Now, if you come to me and you have Andy Rooney hair eyebrows, yours getting them trimmed.
I agree.
Hey, Ashley.
That's
Are
right.
you grooming your toilet brush?
No, I'm showing them. I'm going to take the toilet brush and I'm going to lift up their eyebrows and I'm going to trim them.
Randy's
Read
he's
me
got
back
hair
my
on his
list.
face. Randy's got hair on his face.
Qualifies.
Read me back my list, please, Secretary.
Pulse in a hand.
Yes.
Or hot blooded.
Oh yeah, hot-blooded.
Teeth, but one is good enough.
No, I said they had to wear them if they got them.
But one counts. Roller
Depends on where it
skates.
is. Depends on if I can see it or not.
Roller skates because they have to keep up with you.
That's right. We're going to roller skate.
Okay. That's all I got. Because you guys went back and forth on the first two.
Well, I guess that's pretty good. I'll take a hot-blooded man. Oh, he's got to have a telephone. He gonna call me.
You didn't say telephone. Okay, so he has to have a telephone.
So he
But
can
what
dial.
if it's the kind
Five,
but
five,
what
five,
if it's this kind, remember back in the day?
A rotary phone.
care if they have a rotary phone, a cell phone, a house phone, a truck phone, a car phone. I don't care if they got a phone. Just 555-5555. Call me.
Okay.
So Randy's
like
got
what?
2 phones. Does he get bonus points?
Well, we'll just have to see about that.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's going to depend on if Randy likes what he sees. You want to see my beautiful lips? Here's my lips.
Sir Grace, you don't have to call collect. Just call my cell phone.
They have to have manners, though, don't they? They
Oh,
need to have manners.
can I tell a story on you, Ann?
You're in trouble now.
Sure.
The fact checker has put your number on the internet.
Ooh.
Thank you, fact checker.
Well, I can tell a story. Yeah, you tell a story, Lynn.
Okay, I'm going to tell the story.
Okay.
Well, who did
What
you
do
you
say?
mean, Mom?
Who did you say? Who did you say?
I said I had several.
No, you said Lynn.
Oh,
Story, Lynn.
I'm sorry. I'm so used to just. I talk to her. She calls me, like 10 times a day.
I know. Okay, so talking about has to have a gentleman, has to have teeth, some teeth
Manners.
and manners. Anne went out one time when she's just a young girl. I'm telling you, she's the prettiest little thing you ever did see. And my cousin, bless her heart, rest in peace, she hooked up Anne with a date when she was single one time.
Between husbands.
Don't you know? Don't you know the man came to the house and he picked her up?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and
she was in her 20s.
He was older than Anne's daddy.
True story, too.
Yeah. You want me to? I'll tell it.
But
True story. This isn't like this is real.
They go to KFC, Scott.
No. You're getting it all mixed up. Those are two different men.
Well, the one licked his fingers all the way up to his nose.
That was Roy. That was Roy. The old man that came to the house was a different
kiss.
That was the one that went. Okay, you got it all kabobbled.
Well, that's because I'm old lady. Tell it, Ann. Tell it.
Okay, you said it, Nami. All right. So I had a cousin, and she said, "Hey, I know this man, and he's a little bit older than you, but he's got money, and if it works out, you'll be set." And so I'm like,
when you're in your 20s, keep that in mind.
I was 29. Okay, I guess that counts. But
that's a key to this thing because you're older.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah, just a little bit older. So
yeah.
So he comes to the door, and I was there with my dad, your grandpa, and because we were living with them at that time. And the guy, I see a car pull up. It's dark out, and I see, you know how I don't mean. Please, I apologize in advance, but I could tell it was an older gentleman, and he came into the house, and yes, he was older than my father. And I'm sweating it because I'm thinking we're going to go uptown to have dinner. And it's like, I had made a plan in my mind. If I see anybody I know, I'm going to tell them this is my grandfather. So we went, we had dinner, we ate.
Older.
Yeah. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. And so then when I said, well, I think you better take me home. We had like 45 minutes top. I said, you better take me home now. So he took me home, and as we getting, ready to get out, he comes at me, and I went, and I got this wet lips across my face.
Bless your heart.
I know. So I go in the house. I told him, he said, well, can I ask you out another time? And I'm like, okay. So I go in and call my cousin immediately. Oh, you guys you'd have been set for life. And I'm like,
Money can't buy you everything.
No, it can't. But me and Dad laughed. I went in the house. He looked at me. I looked at him. We started laughing. And then the same cousin, I got another fella for you. And she brought him to church, and I had to hide away from him because it just wasn't right. I said, "Oh." Then one of my girlfriends, that was Roy. Her husband set me up with this guy, and we went out for dinner, and we went to KFC. Yeah, and he licked his fingers up to his wrists. It was like,
So
would you like a napkin?
So
I had standards. I said,
hey, Randy gets extra points. Randy's got a truck. I like it.
A truck.
Got a big truck.
Big trucks are cool. Yes, I would say.
This person,
but,
you'll have our time in there.
As a single girl, though, you got to have standards. You got to, have standards.
And you were a young mother too at that time.
Yes, I was. I was a young mother, so I had to protect my children. They never, I tried to keep that away from them. But when I went, Dave and I used to work in the same place, and we were both. He was a supervisor in the factory, and I worked up front in an office. And one day I was thought, well, I'm going to take a walk. I had to give up. I was like, Lord, I'm done. I'm done. And I was walking through the factory, and there I hear, what are you doing out here? And I'm like, sometimes you just want to walk the plant, just walk around and kind of see what's going on in the factory. So I said, oh, nothing, just taking a walk. So as soon as I get to my desk, I think it's a funny story. I get this email from him asking me out. Would you like to meet for lunch? And so I'm like, because I was sort of interested in somebody else. And I told him, oh, thank you very much. But no, then I get another email back. Oh, no. I'm like, oh, no, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. So then I went and I asked my brother, and I asked this other gal about him. I inquired. Inquiring minds want to know. Wants to know. So I wrote him back and I said, if you would still like to go to lunch, lunch, ladies, is a great time to meet guys. No obligation. Don't get in a car. Go at lunch. And we met in the lobby. I did ride with him to the restaurant because I knew we were coming back to work. So I knew I was going to be okay. So then when we're sitting down there and the bill comes, and I said, well, I guess technically I asked you out. And so I said, I guess I have to pay for this. And he goes, oh, great. And so he hands me the bill.
Oh, no. Randy, you can't ever hand me the bill. No.
That was a first date. So I paid the bill, and he said, how would you like to go to dinner? So I was like, but then when we went to get our marriage license, I said, okay, it costs $18 in our town to get married. We went to the courthouse, filed all the paperwork.
Wow, that's cheap.
And $18 to get married. A lot more to get divorced, but $18 to get married. So we go. And again, I say, okay, I wanted this to be a partnership. So here's $9. And to me, I had it in an envelope. It was to be symbolic. That sucker grabbed that out of my hand quicker than a flitter. Thank you. And paid for the license. Yeah.
Oh, well, Randy's going to give me a ride.
I love me some Dave.
We do love
18 years later. Woot, woot. Dave's Gaming Cave.
I love me some Dave.
He's a good, yes, me too. Me too.
Good man. Yes, he is.
Yes.
Look,
so, but ladies, you got to have standards. They got to have, I always said they have to have teeth. All right. They got to have teeth. Right. They got to wear their teeth.
We got that. that.
Everything else, pretty much.
Oh, Scott's up there eating his snack. He's snacking away up there.
I finished my ice cream.
Listen, I mean, there's Jesse.
Look, who's there?
There's our fact checker.
Wait, you gotta turn your hat the other way now. We're all on the top here. Gotta turn it around. There we go.
I don't have a hat.
No, you
Memo,
don't.
you gotta turn your hat around.
I do. I have a hat.
I don't.
So what I wanted to say, since y'all were talking about
CPAP and a hat, she's good to go.
About what?
Since y'all were talking about facts, I have a fact that I wanted to share with you guys. And I guess you guys probably don't even know this, because I'm just a wealth of knowledge.
Yes, you are.
I have knowledge, just no wealth. So Meemaw wouldn't make it.
That's Mamaw to you.
It's Mamaw.
Jack.
Meemaw, Mamaw. Yeah, I think wait. No. Sometimes.
Yes, oh, okay.
It goes boom, 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 boom. So I guess that counts as a pulse.
She didn't say it sometimes.
Right. Did you know that the oldest computer was owned by Adam and Eve? The oldest computer was owned by Adam and Eve.
Yes.
That's right.
It
was an Apple.
Oh!
Hey, with limited memory. It only had 1 byte. And then everything crashed.
Oh, that's really good.
I've heard that before.
Who knew that? The Apple was the oldest computer, huh? Now you know.
Now we know.
Now you know.
Oh, and I got a gripe with you, Jesse.
A gripe with me?
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
My
No,
sister Lynn,
no.
constantly says, just saying.
Hey,
To the point where it's not funny anymore. It's like,
Oh. Oh, be copacetic then.
I hate that word too.
Copacetic.
Everything copacetic, but
all I can say
now
is
her new
imitation
catchphrase is that.
Yeah, but imitation is the greatest form of
That's
flattery.
right. That's it. Ding
Well,
ding.
it's flattery for you, but
Mhm,
No,
just
but
saying.
just saying.
Just
we
saying.
took was it week before? Was it last week, Lynn? Last week. Mama.
Lynn, are you there? Yes.
She went with me to Michigan to meet up with some of my high school friends,
Yes, she did.
pals.
Yes, she did.
And I'm like, bring it down. Everything she's saying is just saying. Look over here. Oh, what do you think about that? Just saying.
Hey,
I'm like,
I think you're a little jelly. I think you're a little jelly.
no, no.
I think
Jelly.
he knows who's cool and who's not. I think you're a little jelly. I'm gonna keep that one real. Is that not
I just
right?
believe it's copacetic.
I think it is. Copacetic.
Just saying.
Just
What
say
was the
it.
other?
Everybody, let's get it all. Let's do it all to mom.
Before that, before copacetic, there was another term. Do you remember, Mama, what it was?
Just saying.
Just saying.
No.
I don't remember.
Oh, what was that noise?
I don't
Was it
know.
one of my terms or somebody else's?
No, it's her own.
Oh,
No, it's her own.
What?
Anyhow,
What?
Huh?
what? Just saying. Sir Grace says, just saying. I think now you got your son-in-law now in on this, mother. She ain't right. She ain't right.
But she ain't left yet either.
she ain't left yet either.
No, she hadn't.
But
Well,
Jesse's never
She does turn into
Yeah.
a pumpkin an hour and a half ago.
I know.
I know.
I don't even know what's up with that.
Well,
So
that's why. But that's why I
Whenever
came
I
up.
asked him,
I wanted to come up because I want to give away some stuff, some Scott stuff. I want to
Yes.
give some of this stuff away.
Oh, yay.
Did y'all see what I got here?
Hey.
Look at this.
Yes, rambling with the
and what would you have
brooms.
on there, Jesse?
Isn't that beautiful? Like, look at it. I
Look
don't
at that.
now. This is
Oh, that
not
really
one of
is
those
nice.
cool hats. This is another one, but
Yeah.
I like
Wow. Just saying. That is so nice.
And
just saying I
the
love
reason and the reason the crosses are right there next to the cows because those cows are heavenly.
Oh, they
They're
are.
heavenly.
They're
They are the heavenly.
They are.
They are the nicest cows out there.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yeah. So just saying, guys, you're going to want to stick around to the end because, well, we're going to give one away tonight.
Oh, that's great.
There isn't very many.
they're
No.
beautiful.
So technically, they are a limited edition as it stands right now. But I do have some for sale.
Ooh. Ooh. I didn't know you had them for sale. I ain't got one of those either, Christine.
You buy
Maybe just
one,
a
you get
few.
you buy one, you get the next one at the same price. Just saying.
Just saying.
Absolutely.
You know how to get to mom. Just saying.
Yeah.
Actually, 50 cents more.
Oh.
And Christine, I think if you were to look around your house, you'd find one of these. Just saying.
Just saying.
It was funny because, well, it's actually quite ironic that Johnny had his before I had mine.
Well, he was like 5 miles away from the
But,
distributor.
Jesse, let's give him
The mug?
well, exactly. So,
All right.
oh, Jesse's or Johnny's got it. So, Jesse, let's give away a mug.
All right, let me put it up here. I'm gonna
Do
put
we
up.
want to give away
No,
the
wait,
color
this is that
changing?
cool one.
Whichever one you want to give away. It's up
Well,
to you.
we got both.
I personally like the color changing one.
All right. Well, let's give this one away then.
Okay.
I
Ooh.
And we'll
like
save the
that.
color changer for later.
There's the hashtag, folks. Mama needs a man.
Yes. Yes.
Hashtag
Guys,
Mama needs a man. Just saying, folks.
Just saying.
Oh, you guys, I should never have told you.
And you can
I'm
reach
just
her
saying.
at 555-5555.
5555. Yep.
Yes, Mama does need a new man.
Everybody thinks you're joking. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just double check your spelling, folks. We'll leave it up there for a little bit.
It looks just like what's on the screen, folks. Mama needs a man.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Ginger.
Mama needs a man.
Look,
Mama needs a man.
all the hey Scott, all the lurkers are
Ann.
gonna come out now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I see that. Oh, there's Rebel at Heart.
Rebel at
Kelly jumped
Heart.
right out.
Yeah, saw Ginger
Yeah.
and Dale coming in.
That is such
Oh,
a
and Dale,
beautiful
she's been
Yeah.
into that fact checking stuff.
Yeah, but she was over at Grace Glenda's side. That's why
Yes.
she was here, and so was Carrie. Carrie was over there.
Oh yeah, guys, it doesn't matter whose side you're on, so please stay over on Glenda's.
Yeah, stay over on Glenda's. It doesn't matter. It works on both sides. So
No, it picks up
Mama needs a man.
Glenda's side as much as it does mine.
Carlene Monsieur, how you doing, Carlene? She was a winner today, wasn't it, Lisa? Or last night? Oh yeah, Carlene was a winner last night on Kettle Kitchen and Jenny's Scratch Made Kitchen.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
You know what? I'm not even surprised at that, Jesse.
I'm not either. I mean, if
Caroline
she
has
doesn't-
to have the.
if she doesn't go
she's
and
got,
buy a
like, the
lottery
most
ticket,
amazing luck.
would it be easier for y'all to see it this way? Or that
Yeah,
way?
there
like
we
on the bottom?
go.
Oh, there you go.
Yes,
better,
I
bud.
like that.
Memo needs a man.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, she needs
gonna-
more than a man, but let's start with the man.
I'm gonna hide the banner for a second.
Okay.
Got it.
What memo? I'm only trying to.
Hello, Juan
Said I
Perez.
need
Perez.
more than a man.
Juan's here. Hey, Juan.
Yep. Hey, Juan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Juan
Butler
actually-
Family Farm.
Ginger,
Linda
you're good.
Peterson.
Yeah, Gary
You're in.
was late, but he made it. And Juan's
Ginger, you don't need to
been
redo
here
it.
right since the get go.
Yeah,
Oh,
We got
Carlene
Ginger popped
Bassett.
out of nowhere.
we got 36
You
in
noticed
the
that,
chat.
Jesse?
Wow.
What's that?
Ginger popped out of nowhere. She said hello earlier, but then she went lurking.
Yeah, but
Now
Ginger,
she popped out.
Ginger's one of them top people that she's doing something in the kit, like Lisa. She's doing something and she's listening. She's doing, and she'll come over and top something, and then she's doing something. She's like that
Yeah.
little. She's like that little Energizer bunny. Boom, 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 boom. She can't sit down. She
Oh.
can't stay still.
She's my fellow
Energizer
crazy
Bunny, she
lady.
is.
Yeah. So I don't falter
Plus,
for that.
No.
Didn't she just do her? Didn't she just pick all of her gardens too the last day?
Yeah.
So she's probably
'cause they had
starting to
the freeze.
process that too.
Yeah, they had the freeze
Yeah.
yesterday or 2 days ago. They had a freeze, so she was out there cleaning out the garden.
And then she also had been
Cora
harvesting
needs
Corey's
to
earth.
do hers again. Cora needs to do hers again.
Okay, Cora,
Oh.
do it again.
Just like
Cora,
it is on
how-
the screen.
Just
There's Jerry.
yeah,
Good eyes there,
I-
Mama.
That's
Yeah, I
what I
know.
got. Good eyes.
Good eyes.
well,
Thank you. Thank
Jerry-
you very much.
there's got to be something there, eh, Mama?
Jerry was taking a nap, Scott, because he was tired of watching Susan do all the work, so he had to take a nap.
Well, that does tire out a man watching a
Oh, yeah.
lady work.
Yeah, from pointing the finger all the time. Okay, Susan, what about that? What about that? What about that? Go do this.
Yeah.
Go do that. We know who does.
And-
We know who runs the farm over there.
Oh, we know. And folks, if you have not run Josh from Sherman Family Farms, please run his link overnight. I'm going to let this computer go tonight.
Yeah.
Mama needs a man. Good job, Cora. Josh is, I believe he said under 800 to
Yeah,
get
under
fully
800.
monetized.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna run it
if we
too
can,
tonight.
as long as you have it on 1 as a volume, keep it on a constant run, then he will he'll be able to get monetized sooner. And let's face it, Josh does do a lot of good for the community, and Jesse just put down his link.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and do that tonight for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna run his links, or run. I think, what do you do, Jesse? You put it on continuous, eh?
Well, yeah. Well, if he's got a master playlist, I would run the master playlist, and it'll do every single one. But you got to have the volume up, at least
Okay.
one.
I
or
don't know,
two.
Josh, have you got master playlist?
Jesse, how come you have to have the volume up?
Because if it doesn't
they
have,
can-
if YouTube doesn't see that the sound is up, then they'll know that it's just on. It's not, nobody's listening to it.
They
And
Is
know
that
it's
right?
fluff.
those computers are smart. They know when they're being listened to or not.
Oh,
To prevent,
that's a fact I didn't know. That's pretty.
and that's the fact, Jack.
I believe
yeah.
it. Wow.
Yeah. Oh no, those AI computer, those AI
Yeah.
bots, they know what we're doing and how we're doing it. And
Huh.
it's
so
kind of
interesting.
crazy.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is crazy. I mean, I didn't know that.
Well, I want to know how they can track
I
back
see.
to your computer that they know that you've got it on 1. How the hell do they know? Like,
Hmm.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah, I don't know.
it makes you wonder how they're, how they can get inside your computer.
It's the same. It's because they're listening to your phones. It's like when you say, Alaska cruise. Now I'm going to get all kind of commercials for Alaska cruises.
That's right.
They're listening. They're listening through your phone. They're listening through your smart TV. They're listening through your wife. They're listening.
Are
They're
you
listening.
falling asleep?
Somebody's got to.
They have your IP numbers.
Okay,
And then
Still doesn't
Ginger
make sense.
said,
are we winning, Mama?
Mama, are we winning, Mama?
Mama?
So is Mama up for grabs, basically? Or
No. Oh no. The prize is going to be what Scott gives you, and that's going to be one of his mugs.
Yeah.
And we're not talking about his face, not his
No,
face
it
mug.
ain't. It's a date with me. It's a date with me.
Oh, well, we can do that too. But you got to pick up the check. Mama does not pay.
no, she
No.
likes her free stuff, even if they have to drive 2 hours away.
And you better open the door for her too.
That's
Well,
right.
for-
Or I give you a boot.
Just
I give
saying.
you a boot.
Yeah.
And no funny stuff.
Right. And you can always tell if she's a keeper if you open her door on the vehicle in your car or a truck. If you open her door and she gets in there and you walk around, if she reaches over and unlocks your door for you, she's a keeper.
That's right.
If she doesn't open the
Randy?
door for you, unlock the door for you, that's the last date you're gonna have.
Well,
Randy.
and what
Randy's
Mama
gonna
doesn't
take-
realize is Randy comes with his own bed in there too.
Oh,
Ooh,
I'm not going for a ride with Randy then. No.
he's got a sleeper. That's in his truck.
Woman.
What if you just want to just fall asleep because you know it's late at night and you're just kind of
Well, it could be bunk beds. Does he have bunk beds or a single bed?
Depends on how he had it spec'd out. I don't know.
It's a Motel 6 on wheels.
Ah, sounds pretty good to me.
It's more expensive than that.
I think you should go for.
Oh, they are very expensive.
Oh, yeah.
I used to go to the truck shows years ago.
So did
Well,
I.
You
He
did
just paid
too. I would take you along.
$2,100 for
Good,
two
good.
sensors.
He's okay. He's got a
Oh, a
single
single bed. He's got a.
No room for me.
Oh.
No room for me. No room for me. My caboose won't fit on a single bed.
Oh, I could. No, I'm not even going there.
No, no, no. No.
No, it won't fit.
That sounds like a challenge, Randy.
You may have
No
to put in for
challenge
it. You
No
may have to put in for a new Peterbilt double wide.
Woo!
King size.
It's
Got to be king size if my booty's gonna fit there.
Well,
All right,
if you
Scott,
could spoon,
It's been
Mama,
sitting
you
on-
could
it's
spoon
been
him.
sitting on 12 for quite some time, so let's give it away.
Yes.
Ready?
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away.
All right, here we go. 3, 2,
Say it,
1.
Jesse, say it.
Let's see who's gonna get it. Who's gonna get it? I think it's gonna be Carlene. Prove
Miss
me
Ann.
wrong. Prove me wrong. Juan Perez!
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's a
Yes.
good boy right there.
Congratulations.
You just
Juan,
want
if
to
you
date
can-
with me.
One, if you can send me an email at ramblingwiththebrooms@gmail.com, I will get your mug off to you first thing during the week. I got a shipment going out, so at least get it to me by tomorrow, please.
Yep. And if I ever get a hankering for Mexican food and it's late at night, I call 9 Juan and I can
That's
get it.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, how are you going to ship me to Juan? Because he want to date with me. That's his problem.
Well, he's
Juan,
right
you
in
wanna-
he's right in Houston. Randy will pick you up and bring you back down south.
Oh, that's what you want. You want to date with this beautiful lady here.
No takebacks. No exchanges. No exchanges.
You look like Bucky Beaver. You know that, Memo?
I was just about to say she looks like Bucky.
I got Bucky.
Yeah, there you go.
I got,
There
hey,
you go.
Grab yours, Mom.
Oh,
You got one when you went down to Bucky's.
I got my own Bucky.
Hey. Yeah, I know, but Jesse doesn't have a Rambling with the Brooms Bucky.
what?
Oh, show. That Bucky's a Rambling with the Brooms Bucky.
A rambling with the brooms, Bucky?
And
Rambling
show
with the Brooms
show
Bucky.
Jesse the Rambling with the Brooms Bucky.
mine, he's got a shield. My Bucky has a shield.
Oh,
He's a
I like that. That's a special edition.
he's a
Yeah.
fighting Bucky.
I ain't
He's-
got one of those.
no, he was out there doing the trash can lids. He pulled up one of the trash can lids. That's what that is.
And I got him up there with my bookmarker that says Lone Star State, Texas.
There you go. That's a Texas size
Oh,
bookmark.
Scott, can you pull up what Linda Peterson said? Could you pull up Linda Peterson?
About you being a cougar.
Yeah.
You are.
Oh, now we talked about that a while back, didn't we?
Oh, sorry, Jesse. I pressed it too.
Okay, what we got to look this up, Glenda.
What?
Where'd he go?
She is ready to go to Bucky's.
Why can't I find it anymore? Where'd it go?
Where's
there it is.
Bucky?
There it is.
There
There it
you
is.
go, Mamo.
All right, here's what it says. Oh, here, let's see. 40s. 40s are
What?
Oh,
Wikipedia.
he said he's too young for you.
He's under 18.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't go out with anyone. Yeah, they put that on the list, Glenda. They got to be over 18.
An adult. You
They
got it.
They got to be, yeah, legit.
Now, how does that work for giveaways down there?
Yeah.
Because I know up here you've got to be over the age of 18 for giveaways.
Scott, he's under 18. Wink, wink. He's under 18.
Oh, okay.
Wink,
Okay.
wink.
Well, I just don't want to get anybody in trouble, including myself.
No, he's 25.
Oh, damn, that's
He
almost
told
old
you,
for
yeah.
Memo.
It's too old for me. Got to be
He
over
is
18 and under 25.
Woo!
Over 18.
Wow.
Under 25.
Yeah, he's
She's
25 and
feisty tonight.
he's got a very, very rich uncle. Just saying.
Just saying.
I'm not sure if Mema's having a stroke or.
She may have lost the contact. She may have lost the contact.
I think she did something.
All right. So I want to add to this
Do you want to
giveaway.
see me wink?
Look,
Yay! What are you going to add?
Okay, we're gonna do a $15 gift card to Amazon.
Whoa!
$15 gift card.
Wow!
Mm-hmm. 15. Now I want it to be hashtag just saying because it's my mother.
Mama, $1 gift card.
So my mama knows she loves. I love her.
Mama likes Amazon gift cards.
Mama does love gift cards. Yes, she
What
does.
did you say?
Just saying.
What?
Just saying.
It's for a $15 gift
I
card
take
to
it in gift
Amazon.
cards.
Hey, provided you can, if whoever's in the chat can receive
Yes.
Amazon.
Yeah, you have to be able to receive Amazon,
If you can't receive
Well,
Amazon,
can't you send them through the email?
but some places
No.
don't have Amazon,
if
Mom.
there's somebody
There's
here
some-
like in India,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it never
Yeah, there is
dawned on
some
me.
countries that don't have Amazon.
Yep. So you have to have
Oh.
Amazon.
Okay.
or like if you're in San Quentin, they probably don't get
I
deliveries.
bet they do.
in San Quentin.
I bet they do.
Okay,
I bet they
The
do.
Rock.
Hey,
Right.
We'll say The Rock. Okay.
I'll look it up.
All right.
Yeah, fact check that.
The morning.
Yeah, now if there's anybody in the Caribbean, we could hand deliver that in January. Let me know where you are. Wink, wink.
Not.
Yeah, it'd be free postage. Just saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
All right, Juan.
saying. See, Mom, all the love. There's 10 people that are spreading the love. Just saying.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Good.
love it.
Good.
All right, folks, come on. There's 35 people in here. Who doesn't want to go to Amazon?
Are we eligible? I didn't put in, but are we eligible?
I didn't either.
Yes, of course you
Yes.
Oh, are we?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna put it in over here.
We were being nice.
We were
The
being
only one
nice.
that's not eligible is me.
Sir Grace,
Sir Grace,
you
Sir
are not
Grace has
eligible.
already got it in there.
Sir Grace, how dare you?
Listen.
Now that will
Sir
be
Grace.
funny. Oh, Jesse, you're confusing the living, but yeah, there we
No,
go.
I had to go to Glenda's her page so I can put it in.
Oh, right.
Well, you want to hear about Amazon in San Quentin?
Okay.
What?
You can send stuff to them.
Huh.
Amazon is one of the prison-approved delivery vendors where you can send any permitted things to an incarcerated individual. However, each correctional facility has its own rules and regulations regarding whether or not they'll accept deliveries from Amazon.
Hmm.
Really?
I think, yeah, Sam, you can send them, yeah, you can send things to them via Amazon. Well, I don't know anybody there, so, but
I was gonna say
hey.
I'm not partial to anybody in there, but
So you're fact
But
checking.
hey, that's another fact, right? Yeah, we're doing. Oh well, hey, while you're here, Jesse.
Oh, he's watching Night Court. You should be watching us, Sir Grace.
Yeah.
You
How
just
about
told
this
us.
one? I don't know. Has anybody ever seen the movie Fight Club?
Yeah, that's
Fight
a
Club.
nice.
Oh yeah.
Fight Club? All right. It says, all right, here's a true fact. In every scene of Fight Club, there is a Starbucks coffee cup.
Really?
Oh, really?
I like
How
their
about that?
pumpkin spice lattes.
How about that? Well, you know, they do put stuff in TV shows and that for ad placement. That's part of their ad revenue. But I
Yeah.
didn't know it was in a movie. Every scene of a movie.
Well, that's it. But
Yeah.
Mrs. Christine Gillum says yes, that's right.
Wow. Wow.
That's kind of neat.
Kind of neat. Well, here's another interesting but kind of strange fact. A French general gave John Quincy Adams a pet alligator. Adams kept it in one of the White House bathtubs and enjoyed showing it off.
Yes, I knew that one.
You knew that one?
Well, I wonder how come I knew that one.
I don't know.
Maybe I visited the place one time.
Did you see the bathtub that the alligator was at?
No, but I heard about it.
How am I behind, Christine? I better not be behind because everybody's running off of mine.
No, we're on Glenda's.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Wow, just saying.
Oh, it says it's not in every shot of the movie. The scenes that do feature Starbucks cups are strategically chosen to highlight corporate greed and the destruction. I'm not going to pronounce that. Want to say that, Jesse? Consumerist.
Consumers.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I did know about the alligator.
And
it was part of my
I noticed
tour.
that you ignored my offer at Jesse. Girl, whoa. What you talking about, Christine?
Oh.
she made a comment earlier about Mama.
I see it. Mama, I have a husband that needs to be trained. I'll loan him out. Just saying. The flip-flop farmer.
Let me have Adam. I'll get him.
One
I'll get
cow.
I don't even think Mama can train the flip-flop farmer.
I don't know. 1 smacky, 2 smacky, 3 smacky. Oh yes, 4 smackies.
I'm gonna have to take that toothbrush away.
Count the smackies. 1 smacky.
Oh my goodness.
Whole lot of smacking going on.
I've got one that I bet's gonna blow.
It hasn't moved off 18, Jesse, so I think we can.
Yeah, let's draw it.
All right,
just I want to Jesse say it. Say it, Jesse.
Give it away now.
Woo! I love that thing. I need one in my life.
Here it is. It's going to.
Better not be Sir Grace.
Carlene Monsieur.
Oh, yay.
I am going to send that to your email. I have your email, so don't need to do anything. I'll get to you here.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Well, everyone,
Miss
I
Ann, you got your mojo back.
she did. Whoop, whoop.
need to be, every party.
She's been pouting.
Well, she's a giver.
Miss Ann,
Celebrate. She is.
well, she's been
She's a
pouting because
giver,
her
so
mojo's been off.
Hang on.
Yeah, she's a true.
Yeah.
She's a true.
She's a giver. That lady's a giver.
She's a true consumerist.
Well, everyone, I hate to be the party pooper, but I think my family is going to bed here.
Well, Mama, let me give one more fact. Let me give one more fact before you go, because I think this is going to blow your mind.
Uh-oh.
They're like,
Okay.
Going to blow your mind.
Okay.
Okay.
You know who Elvis Presley is?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay. He was originally a blonde. He started dyeing his hair black for an edgier look, and sometimes he would touch it up himself using shoe polish. Mind
Really?
blown. Elvis was a blonde.
Okay, now
He's-
look that
so-
up, Jesse.
Yeah, that's probably true because they didn't really have hair coloring for people back then.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
There you
Lucille
go.
Ball used to color her hair red. Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, oh, yeah, they've had hair color for a while.
Wow.
Okay, maybe.
But
So-
it was, back when they first started hair color, though, for a lot of years, women would get sick because of the chemicals.
Oh, it
And-
hurt kidneys. It gave him kidney poisoning.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They would
Yep.
almost
Wow.
die. They'd almost die
Yeah.
from it.
Mm-hmm. Now, I want to know why women are not supposed to use that
Just for men.
just for men, because to me it seems like that would be so easy just to touch up your own hair with. Just put that
Not
in and it would turn
recommended
it.
for women. It's not
Why
recommended.
is it not? I'd like to know why is just for men not recommended for women?
And it's really simple because the sign
What
says
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, just for
The sign
men.
says it's just for men.
Da da.
I'd like to know the science behind it.
Okay, okay.
Well, now you're out of
I'm
control.
fixing to give it to you.
But for redheads,
Hey, Jeff.
you can use best juice for it. Oh, beet juice. I'm sorry, I read it wrong. Beet. I don't know. I am a natural redhead. Used
You're a
to be.
natural redhead, Ann?
Yeah, I was a redhead. Red. I have a daughter that has real dark
Like
red.
Lucille Ball red?
No,
yes.
it was
No.
a dark auburn, more of an auburn red and dark auburn, bright. And then
That's
What?
we have redheads in our families.
We got to give this cup
Okay.
away plus the hat.
Okay, we got yeah.
And I don't want to keep everybody here all night. Although, Glenda would be monetized by morning.
The mood mug.
Well, everybody, I'd hate to be the party
All
pooper,
right,
but
night,
my
Mama.
family's not in bed. And I'm an old lady and I got to get in bed. Good night, everybody. Good night, Mr. Jesse. Good
Good
night,
night.
Miss
Thank you
Lisa.
for
Good night.
coming.
Hey, Mom.
Good night,
Good
Glenda. Good
sleep.
night, dear
Good
Ann.
night, Mama. Sleep
Good
tight.
night. Don't let the
Night.
bed bugs bite.
No, do you need me to kick you out or are you out? You're out.
She's out. All right, this is for the mug that changes colors.
Yeah.
And did you read what I wrote down there for the just for men?
I must
I'm putting up these facts for you. You're not reading them.
I can't
Let
see
me
it all.
go. Let me go
to the
get it.
heart. To the heart.
Where's it at? I don't see it.
Is she on Glenda's or Scott's?
There you
There it
go. Have you ever heard the myth that just for men hair is only for men? Well, it's hard.
If we're on
Okay,
Glenda's-
as it turns out,
Okay, there's the second one.
okay, women can safely and if use it just hair color to cover gray, enhance their natural hair color. Or seriously, so women can use it.
Yeah, so
There's
what
not
you heard
a-
was urban legend. What you heard was an urban legend.
Is that true? It's an urban legend?
Yeah, women can. I mean, hair color is hair color, whether it's men or women. Who I mean, and now women identify as men and men identify as women. So what's the difference?
Well, it's just for gray, covering grays, though, right? I mean, that's what it's
Yeah, but there's
intended
some
for.
ladies that only get gray around their ears or right here on
Yeah,
the side, by the sideburn.
right?
Or maybe
Yes.
they get it right here on the, and they could just use that instead of doing their whole head.
Well, that's what I've always thought, and I never understood why it was
Yeah.
just for
So now
men.
what you're going to do is you're going to do a video on you going to buy some.
Yeah.
No, I'm done hair coloring. I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse, there's
Yeah.
Pierre Oakey.
Pure Oakie's in the house.
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
JB.
Pierre Oakey, look at what I got.
I love those hats.
So, I've got a true fact.
Okay.
There's one of these hats that will never be duplicated. And I mean, never duplicated. There's one
Okay.
ever made.
Hmm.
Somebody in our community has it. Just saying.
Ooh.
It will
Ooh.
never, ever, ever be reproduced. It's a different color.
It's one of one.
Wow.
It's a one of
It's
one.
one of one.
Oh.
Oh, I see who got it. Oh, I bet that's nice.
Oh.
You're welcome, Andale. I'm glad you got it.
Amen, JB. Amen. JB has got a baby blue rambling with the
Oh.
brooms.
I bet
Oh.
Actually, she loves it. She
Mhm.
absolutely loves it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And it's one of one.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
So,
is awesome.
special lady got a special hat.
Absolutely.
Isn't she about the sweetest lady you ever met?
Amen.
They don't
Her
come no
I
sweeter.
mean, her videos are so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
There's just
Yeah.
a lot of sweet ladies
Once
in
she
here,
ever
though.
puts a video out,
Huh?
she will never, she
You're
will
not the
never,
same person,
ever put she will never put a video out. There'll only ever be one video on her channel.
I think you got the wrong person.
Yeah, you're thinking of the wrong person, Mama. Pierre
Oh, okay.
Oakey, JB, I think you're thinking of
Oh, I was thinking of Ann
yes.
Yeah,
and Dale.
Ann was talking about. I mean, yeah, she's talking about the other Ann.
Oh, I see. Pure Okie got the baby blue. I did
Yeah.
misunderstand. I did misunderstand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and Pure Okie is
JB.
JB. Okay.
Yeah.
She
Wonderful.
has to be the most sweetest. Right
Yeah.
alongside of Miss Ann. Miss
Well, I
Ann's
was going
right
to
up
say
there too.
there's just a bunch of sweet. I mean, just really wonderful, truly wonderful people.
Give it away, give it away now.
Oh, you're giving.
Good night, Randy.
Randy,
Good night.
Randy.
remember what Jesse told you, buddy?
Yeah, I don't want to hear this about stuff about the truck cost me $3,500 to get fixed and blah blah blah. I told you throw away that credit card.
I appreciate it, Randy, and we'll see you tomorrow on the road, buddy. I'll be in the passenger seat with you.
All right, guys, here we go. We're fixing to give it away in 3, 2, 1. Boom. This is for the shade or the mood mug.
Which is
Yeah.
a lot of fun because Sir Grace loves his. He genuinely loves that mug. That's his
Boom.
cocoa.
Christine, Mrs. Gillen Farms.
Yay!
Christine, you don't have to email me. I will put it in with all your other stuff headed your way.
Wait, we got to redraw because I pushed the wrong button.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think so.
It's rigged.
Now you can go ahead and you can start this one up.
Okay.
Oh, can I get in on that one?
Absolutely, everybody.
Oh, mother.
Daughter.
My goodness, Johnny better stop building a place for Miss Lisa
No.
and start building me a tiny house
How
because
much?
I'm pretty much got everything. Going to be having everything shipped down to down there.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
put it
did you notice what Christine said to you, by the way? Nope, mine.
Nope, mine. Christine, it's all yours. That's the name we saw that came up. It didn't say nothing about no Johnny or Flip Flop Farmer.
That's right.
And it's on video.
And it is
it's recorded. So
And it is a one of a one.
hat me, Bubba. Come on, hat. And it's this hat right here. It's a Richardson. It's a Richardson original.
It is a good Richardson. Yep.
So it's the snapback.
Oh, those are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can make it big.
Yes, you do, JB. You got one of those.
One just like this. See?
That is beautiful. I love that it's embroidered.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh, they're absolutely amazing. Amazing workmanship.
Mm-hmm.
Now, too bad I didn't have a better model for that, but
I mean, yeah.
Okay, we got 35 people and only 15 want a hat. Okay.
Sir Grace. Where are you, Sir Grace?
He's sleeping. He's watching other programming. He's already in, by the way.
Oh, is he? Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
there he is. I see him now. He was watching Night Court.
No. Sir,
Seriously?
Yeah.
Mr. Jim, it's not that. It's hat. But close. Here in Canada, we spell hat H-A-T, not T-H-A-T.
Close, but no cigar.
There we go.
Yeah. Hey, there's Annette. Maybe she can answer that question for us now.
Yep. There's Annette.
Yes, about the kangaroo.
Koala, wasn't it?
Or was it
kangaroo?
It's kangaroo.
Kangaroo. Does a koala stop growing at any point?
Kangaroo.
Or do they keep
Kangaroo.
growing until they die? Or kangaroo. Sorry, yes, kangaroo. I'm sorry, kangaroo. Or do they grow until the day they die?
Yeah. Do kangaroos continue growing until they die? Is the question.
Yes. Autocorrect is not my friend. I hear you, James. I have to double
Mr.
check all
Jim.
the time. I
Absolutely.
have the same issue.
I hate autocorrect.
Yeah. Yeah. Completely changes the meaning of your conversation if you're not careful.
Yes. Yes, it does.
And so does the voice texting too, like through Siri.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
You know that I have done that if it's all jumbled up, and then I expect y'all to get a good laugh because I'm laughing too.
Yep. Kangaroos, for example, just keep growing and growing until they die. Most fish
Yes.
Oh,
and lizards and snakes also. So, yeah, they also grow until they die.
Isn't that something?
Anne said no.
no.
Or Annette said no. The males can get pretty big, but once they reach adulthood, they stop growing.
Huh.
So it's just the females?
Guess so.
Huh.
Jeff, I am about 35 minutes north of Ottawa.
Well, Glenda, I have a fact for Sir Grace.
Okay.
Okay. True fact. There are more Lego mini figures than there are people on Earth. For you Lego people.
Huh.
Now, Sir Grace isn't going to sleep all night thinking about
I
that.
They're all coming after him. Do, 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 do.
He likes to build the adult ones.
Yeah. Also,
The
does
adult
Dave.
Legos,
He
like
has.
the different figurines that they have, and
Yeah, that's really neat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're amazing. And I love watch that show, Lego Masters.
yeah.
Have you all seen
So-
that?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's awesome.
There you go, Annette. You learned something new today, too. Indeed, never stop growing. The skeletons of a kangaroo and larger wallabies continue to grow slowly throughout their lives.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
I feel like I got a big old education tonight. This is pretty cool.
I know.
Yep.
30
Well, I
Lego
got
sets,
another one.
And just the
30
thing.
Lego sets are sold every second to
How
run
many?
up to Christmas.
Could you
Every
repeat
second.
that? Every second?
30 Lego sets are sold every second in the run up to Christmas. The rest of the year,
Wow.
Still around 7 or 8.
the rest of the year it's 7 and yeah,
Mhm.
that's crazy.
Wow. Well, I got another one, kind of a weird one. Your tonsils can partially grow back if there was tissue left behind during the removal process.
True
Yeah, that
fact.
makes sense. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just
that
like,
makes
just
sense.
like a lizard's tail.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like a lobster's claw. They grow new claws all the time.
Oh, claws, they grow? They regrow?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So Juan likes American Restoration. That's a good one. And then my son loves the Technic Lego. No Legos in my home, but the abundance of TY Beanie Boos and Beanie Bellies. Okay. They scare. Huh.
That's funny. We got you down, Josher. You're good to go, my brother. So, Josh, we told everybody to run your channel tonight and all weekend, actually. Do you have a play set done up? Or do we go back to the first and just hit continuous play? Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, you got 26 entries so far.
Yeah. Virginia just put hers in. Molly just put hers in. Okay, but that's not what we asked, Josh. Do you have a playlist? Do you have a
Yes.
master playlist, or do we have to go back to your first video and hit continuous play?
Here, I'll look it up.
And then after you're done running Josh's, if you
Yes.
could rerun Miss Glenda's.
But start with Josh because I want to help him. He's so close.
Yes.
So let's get
We'll
him
get
pushed
Glen-
as fast as possible. I'm working
So-
on it, but let's get Josh first.
Carrie, you've now done 4 of those, dear. Please don't do any more.
Yeah, you only need one. It'll only accept one anyway.
No,
Well,
it doesn't.
what if you have-
It keeps going off. It's now showing me that she's got 4 member profiles.
Oh,
So you're already a member, Carrie. You're going to get all the perks and goobles and guggles.
Yeah. All the
Oh,
shiitakes.
Josh said he does have a master playlist called Master Playlist.
I linked it in the chat.
good.
If I win, give it to Christine.
Okay. Well, and don't forget, you can only run a channel every 45 days. So you run Josh, you run Glenda, and I'm sure somebody else is getting close. We'll figure that one out. And then restart everybody 45 days later.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, it only works every 45 days.
Even if you clear out like your history and all that.
That's it. And that
AI is
even,
smarter than us.
and that even stands for you. For example, if you run your own playlist, you
Yeah.
can't run it again.
Nope.
45 days. You can't play your own.
but you don't get credit for it.
You can run it as many times as you want, but we're talking about for credit. You can't if you want
Wow.
credit. Yeah.
I had no idea. That's new to me too.
We got you covered.
I really
How
am
did-
learning quite a bit.
Hey, how did you find these things out, Jesse?
Well, a lot
It
of times
says
we
it on-
learn. Go ahead, Scott.
Well, YouTube puts out little announcements, and that's where I learned about the playlist and
The YouTube Studio.
can watch
YouTube Studio.
Yeah, YouTube Studios over to the right-hand side. If you're on a computer, it gives you different like bulletins, news, whatever.
Right.
I guess
And-
I just
And if you're also a frequent visitor of Kevin from Tuber Chat, he comes
Yep.
out with a lot of
I've seen him.
A lot of
Mhm.
information about how YouTube works and tricks and all that kind of stuff. So we learn a lot from him as well.
Christine, we're gonna draw it in a second. So,
We got 27.
all right. You know what? It's coming on to 10:30. Mama's
Yep.
gonna turn into a pumpkin here on live. So, hey, she comes
I
on to
am.
my live an hour and a half after her bedtime, but won't go see her daughter. Just saying.
She won't come
I'm the
over here.
favorite.
Actually, she falls asleep on me. This is like a real treat to actually see her up this late. She goes.
You know what?
No,
though?
it's true.
I think
True.
you're just joshing me because the last time we were together, it was 10 o'clock. She was still up and at it.
Well,
I think she was excited to meet her favorite.
Well, that's true. I
Just
do have that
saying
effect.
it.
just
Yeah,
saying,
I do.
Jesse.
I thought I was the favorite.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
You
Just
are.
saying.
Okay.
You are. You are.
Give it away now.
You are. Oh, you are. You are.
Ah,
Hi,
Here we
Annette.
go.
one of
Yes,
those little buttons.
3, 2,
I had a good
1.
afternoon. So, oh,
Good.
I don't know if
Good.
you made it, Remy.
Who's getting a new mug? I mean, a new hat. It's gonna go to.
Oh, Remy got it.
Oh,
He
Oh,
got
good.
it
I
just
didn't
in
even-
time.
let this be a lesson,
That
folks.
out.
If you make it in the last second, you be the winner.
That's it.
How about
Okay, so
that?
this is hilarious. Remy and I have been going back and forth all evening because he has sent me a beautiful gift today. And
Oh,
I sent him some stuff, and we've been bartering back and forth and getting mad at one another. Not play mad,
no.
right?
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
And he's like, but no, don't. And I'm like, buddy, the blessing is going to come back to you. Thank you. Boom. Wins himself a.
That's the way it works.
Remy, send me your address, buddy, and I will get this out to you Monday.
Oh, did you see
Oh.
that Christine said, please send the cup I want
Ginger.
Ginger.
Okay. Ginger, send me your email, please, or your address, please, Ginger.
Congratulations. And that's so sweet of you, Christine.
That is very, very thoughtful, very nice. That's why I said this is like the best group of people around.
It really is. To see the
Really
kindness.
is. Mhm. And we have fun, and once in a while we get to spank a
A
watermelon.
watermelon.
I know, but Remy, my packages are going out Monday. I guarantee you your package will not be to my house by Monday.
Good
Thank you.
night, Carlene.
Good
night,
night,
Carlene.
Christine.
Now, that is a good man. I already have Remy's address.
All right.
Great.
Yep, already got it, Remy. Thank you, buddy. So, Remy, your hat will be in the mail.
Nice.
And it will not be coming Canada Post. I use another delivery service.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's it. Do you see what Josh said? Yes, ma'am. We get to do some spanking on video and get away with it. Oh,
Yeah, but some people down here they take a little bit get a little too excited when they're doing some spanking. You saw her video?
yeah.
Oh. Man,
That's
was
the
so much
professional
fun.
spanker below me.
I have to say, and that was the worst watermelon of the year.
Oh, it was bad. But you know what? I never have received.
What have you never received?
a Sherman watermelon.
No, the watermelon knife. I don't know how many times I went. I need a watermelon knife. Never.
I know you have one.
Jesse just thought you were having a stroke.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
We might need
Nope,
to get her
still
some
don't have that.
medication.
How do you buy them? How do you buy a watermelon knife?
Oh, you just have to wink at me the right way.
I've been winking for
Hey,
the whole
Jesse
video.
doesn't
I'm
mind
going.
I'm not talking about winking at Scott.
Jesse's
Now
been winking at me forever, and I won't bite.
Oh, that was fun though, Glenda.
That was
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
how.
fun.
Well,
Yeah, we just said we're gonna let's. I don't know how it happened, but
I know how it happened. You thought it was real funny spanking the watermelon. We were talking about it because we were talking about how to determine when a watermelon is ripe. And I said, I had just learned you spank the watermelon, and you just died laughing. They're like, you're spanking watermelons, and you and Dave just busted over laughing. And the next thing I know, you're like, well, why don't we do a video on this? And then you went out and you're like, I don't want a
Jerry.
big watermelon. I want a little watermelon. And I said, I don't think this watermelon is right because I kept
I know,
spanking
Jerry,
it.
are you still in here?
But we still did the video and it was horrible. But my chickens liked it. It didn't go to waste. We took it back to the girls. It was a hot day and it was nice and cold. So the girls got to enjoy the treat.
Good. Jerry is still here. So I got one of his, I won this. It actually, you cook potatoes.
Oh
In the
yeah, a
microwave.
potato
It's a
cooker.
microwave.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have one.
I
They're
totally forgot that I won it. So it was a beautiful surprise whenever I went to my post office box. And this I love the most. It's my little gnome, Paul, sweet Paul. So I have my little gnome. He sits right up here beside my desk.
Neat.
Oh, that is so
So
cool.
thank you. Thank you, Jerry and Susan. That was very nice. And yeah, I love my little gnome. He just sits up there and watches me work. Hey, if I can recommend, fellas, marry yourself a gnome. Never talks. Doesn't say a word. I don't get in trouble. I can say whatever I want. Just sits there. Just saying.
Just saying.
Lisa's got her very own gnome.
Yes, mine's downstairs.
See, looks just like him. Looks just like him.
I ain't got one of them. Yeah, but mine's a grown-up gnome. Yours is the baby gnome.
I like the little gnomes. They're cute.
Shiloh Acres said they didn't know there was a special watermelon knife.
Oh, then you're new to our community.
Says my husband uses the cleaver.
That's
Miss
a safe
Ann.
way to cut a
As long as
watermelon.
it's not a beaver cleaver.
A beaver cleaver.
Got my beaver.
You got
The
you.
inquisitive farm wife. Howdy, howdy. Hi,
Hey,
Angela, how you doing,
my
Angela?
dear. You're just about 7 minutes too late.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Miss Ann, that hurts deep.
What?
She said I need to be supervised.
You always say that. We're just agreeing.
Yeah. With the knife, think about it.
Enough from the shipping department, please.
Okay.
That's all I'm
See,
gonna do. You need to be supervised.
I said, please, Miss Lisa.
She's just pointing out an observation.
Shiloh Acres, she's new.
Oh,
well,
welcome.
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 Just wait, Ginger. I think I have it upstairs washing. Hang on. That'll be Thursdays, Ginger.
Inquisitive, are you in my? You must be in our chat.
He is, and Nightbot isn't dropping the link correctly.
Oh no!
Your side.
It has been working.
Has it? Because last time I checked, it hadn't. But
it may not be tonight. But
yeah, Ginger sent me.
Inquisitive.
She sent me 3 things. She sent me a not for nothing mug.
Oh.
And then I can't say right now what she sent because I know one of my daughters are watching.
Ooh.
And it's her Christmas present.
Oh, how nice.
So, the backstory is I saw Ginger and Maggie Moo talking about something. And I went, oh my God, that would be amazing because both my girls would think that they died and went to heaven because they both do stuff with special needs.
Oh, I love that.
What Ginger did is she went to Maggie Moo and said, look at Scott's kids, blah, blah, blah. Can you do something? And Maggie Moo got both my girls a beautiful
blah, blah, blah
present
Christmas
for both of them. So I tried to
Wow.
if anybody knows Ginger, I tried to bless Ginger with at least something to help with the costs. And well, I was pretty much told what to do there, but Jesse Pieroki said, Jesse, I got the t-shirt today. It's beautiful. Thank you. And Lisa.
Aww.
Oh, finally.
I
That
have
was
this.
a second try.
Oh,
I don't
really?
Oh, really?
Same
Yeah.
address. Yeah, the first one was sent
So
back.
The first one was sent back,
I don't know why.
and we use the same address.
Hmm.
I don't know.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's through Bonfire.
That's crazy. Oh, and JB, you were talking that I might get dinged. Sparkle sucks. Him and I are tight. Straight through. Not a word.
Well, I have to kind of say something about Ginger and Maggie Moo. So Maggie has been doing all those charcuterie boards with her mama. And
Beautiful
last
too.
week, I didn't do a charcuterie board, but I kind of got the inspiration to do my mom's cupcake board for her birthday. And it had roses and carnations in the center for her birthday. Your
Happy
cupcake.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mama. Happy birthday to you.
And I sent
She's
Ginger
only
the
39, guys. Believe it or not.
Yes. But I used my charcuterie board and I lined up all of her cupcakes on it and I put her flowers right in the center.
Yep, she made me some sugar-free cupcakes.
Which is what she likes.
Yep. Oh, and they were good. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
They were keto friendly, huh?
No, just sugar free.
Well, I would say they were low sugar.
Sugar free.
Yeah, sugar
Okay.
free. But there's
I
carbs in
bought
it. There's
Then
carbs
then
because
I
of the
had
flour.
the freeze-dried the candy corn on the table.
I took a
Lots
piece of
sugar.
that. Lots.
And then we did s'mores because we got the fire pit going. Did you get a
I
s'more last week?
passed.
Oh, gracious.
No, I didn't have one.
Wow. Well, there was a lot taken from it, so I know some of the guests got some s'mores, and we don't
yeah.
do
I'm
just
gonna have
plain
to say,
s'mores. We do
I
kickback.
could see Josh not passing on a few of them.
I'm pretty sure my
Sir
husband
Grace?
ate one.
Oh, there's Dave.
Mhm.
My cousin was out there. My daughter-in-law.
Oh,
And
so
then
you
my
guys had a
son.
big party then.
My sisters.
I had a party. All my 3 daughters were there.
Yep.
All your
Yeah.
Some of my grandchildren made it.
One of your
Yeah,
nephews.
I think that's the first birthday party I've had in long time.
Yeah.
And my
think you-
girlfriends
See,
when
I
I
don't
went to
understand that.
Michigan.
You're still 39.
Oh well, thank you. I know. I'm Glenda's. That's who I really
Scott,
am.
did you?
Yes, Josh. I see that, Josh. My stuff is normally packed, touch wood, pretty good. Now, not near as packed as what Miss Lisa does.
Oh,
They could use hers as a football and it would be okay. Miss Lisa, she packs hers very, very well. Especially whenever she sends the used stickers.
Yes, she does.
yes, she does.
It's really
But
good.
if not,
We have
I just can't. So I was saying to JB today, I cannot believe how much money it is to ship something to Canada.
Oh yeah.
Like, I just honestly about fell off my couch whenever my daughter handed me the box that JB sent my hats in. And I just about had a coronary. I sent JB 3 boxes of cups, so 6, 12, 18 cups, plus some, there's other stuff.
You're okay.
And I don't
Yeah.
think it was half of that. What
Well-
one box of hat? Well, here I have the box right here. Like
So now you see why Lisa and I have put a stop or a pause on our shipments to Canada. This one little Bucky mug right here cost me like $10, $9.99.
like this little
But
box right here.
by the time I send it to Canada, it's going to be $50. $50, folks, for this little cup.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
let's
that's
just put JB would have loved to pay $50.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's just for that. I can
just
imagine
a
it would
little,
be for her.
yeah, just a little simple mug.
This thing is a little bit smaller than 6 cups that I ship at once.
Okay.
And it's just crazy.
Wow.
Crazy. I just I'm honestly blown away that, and what I don't understand is JB declared full price. So I should have got nailed with a tax.
A tax. Yeah.
Substantial
Import-
tax.
Yeah, an import tax.
Duty,
Oh.
sorry, not tax,
Yeah, duty.
duty.
Same difference.
I should have been hit with at least a $50 to $75 duty.
Yep.
It was sitting like this, and I can see where he's claimed it. The only thing that I think I got away with, they put the declaration on one side and the deliver sticker on the other side. I don't think they read the declaration sticker on this side, because nothing's been scanned except for whenever Sam wrote it all out.
Yeah, she also
crazy.
paid insurance. She also paid for insurance, Scott.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. And she paid the insurance on
Yeah.
top of that. But the insurance
Wow.
wasn't, it, yeah. So she, and that's why she did declare the full thing in case they did go missing. Because, like she said, what about, if Jesse's having a hard time and other folks are having a hard time getting stuff into Canada, she didn't want my hats to go missing.
Well, it's not so much
So-
we're having a hard time getting stuff into Canada. It's just that, I set up everything on my end. I pay the shipping. I pay the import fees. I pay all that.
Yeah.
Only to get it to Canada. And then the person in Canada has to go pay another $16, $20 tax. That's crazy. When I sent them the item, I sent them the item thinking I'm paying everything on my side. She should not have to pay anything. It's a gift. Why are you
Right.
taxing her or charging her duty for a gift?
And
Not
that's what I
something
don't
that she bought.
understand. We have free trade between our two countries. Why are they charging extra? This doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't.
But
Especially when we
I don't want to
declared
jump
it as a
down.
gift.
Well,
Yeah, I don't want to jump down that rabbit hole tonight because we've had such a great night.
Oh, it's been fabulous.
And
And I gotta
thank
go to
you
bed.
so much, ladies.
Are you getting
For-
tired?
You're
Yeah.
welcome. It's been a lot of fun. We needed a
good.
day
I'm
like
glad
this.
you had a
didn't we,
lot of fun, and
Linda? It
hopefully
was fun. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I'm just glad that you guys came and had a good time. And so for those
Just
people
saying,
that are
I had a
still here,
great
let them
time.
know.
Yeah.
Perfect. And
Yeah, no.
let everybody know when you go live, and
I will.
they'll come over and visit you.
Well,
I just wanted to
our
say thank
normal
you for-
show is Wednesdays at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Eastern.
There you go, folks.
Yeah.
So Wednesday morning,
10 a.m.
you don't have
Eastern.
nothing to do. Stop by. And most of the time, Lynn can make it. She doesn't send a
Most of the
replacement every,
time she does. Yeah.
but you know,
Most
she
of
must
the
have got
time
into
she
the
does.
tonight and sent
Yeah, I think
Mama.
so.
So
Mhm.
we can't knock her for that.
No, she's a good old mama.
Absolutely.
She's a good old mama.
So,
And
anyways, guys,
Lynn is too.
Can I just
And-
say something real quick? I just wanted to say thank you
Absolutely.
for everybody for hanging out on the channel tonight. That just meant the world to me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I mean that. And thank you for doing the co-streaming too, Scott. That really,
Yes.
really, really means a lot to me.
anytime I'm live, you know I want you in here. And if you can't, at least pop in, co-stream, and sit in the basement. At
Okay.
least it will help you. And you know, my goal
We'll
is
do the
that
same.
the next month and a half is to get you fully monetized,
Well, thank
and
you.
it's doable.
That means a lot to me. I appreciate it.
You've got to start doing your Monday night lives next week.
I do. You and I've had this
Plan-
conversation, and I need to. Yes.
What time?
We've already
What time?
talked about the time. There's lots of openings Monday right after Susan and Jerry. There's wide open until the Alaska crew comes on
Vineyard
at
Chicks is more
9
night.
o'clock. Yeah, Vineyard Chicks are at 9. So you've got that gap between Jerry and the Vineyard Chicks and the Alaska crew. So
Okay. Yep. I do need to do it.
a whole bunch, Josh.
Josh, you are so much closer to getting monetized. I'm actually going to run your playlist tonight. So I want to make sure you get there. You are a lot closer. I'm very embarrassed by saying how many hours I have. So
Don't
Well,
be
no,
embarrassed.
She's working on them now. She's
You
working
were-
on
I'm
them now.
working on it. It's gonna take me a
Yeah.
Got her subs. She just got to get her watch hours now.
It's
Well,
gonna
it
take me a-
does.
Mhm.
It's 4,000 hours, or right? 4,000 hours.
Or she can get partial
free, you
monetization at
get-
3,000.
Yeah.
3,000.
3,000, you start getting super chats and whatever else. I think you can get memberships and whatever. And
Yeah,
then
you can get all
at
the- all the stuff.
4,000, you get views.
You get your AdSense.
Yes. Okay. Definitely, Jerry. I see that. And then what time? I'm sorry. I am so tired. I know the answer to this. I'm just tired. So forgive me. What time does Jerry start, and what time does he typically end? I know it because I've caught him.
He starts at 5:30 on Monday.
That's right.
5:30 to 7, I
Central.
believe.
That's Central. 5:30 Central.
Central. That's right. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just
Yeah.
tired right now. And it's hard to keep track when you're
So
like,
if you were to go like 7 Central, 8 Eastern, you'd get
Well,
a
there's
good
300
hour in.
but what about the Vineyard Chicks? The girls go on.
So the
That's
Vineyard
9
Chicks come on
o'clock.
8 Central. Well, she's Central time, right? Or
No,
what
I'm
are you?
Eastern.
Okay, you're Eastern.
No, she's
Yeah,
Eastern.
so- that's what I just said. She's Eastern, right?
Mhm.
So that would be 9 o'clock your time. The Vineyard Chicks.
Okay. So between
Yes.
8 and
So
9.
there's that hour there before the Vineyard Chicks that you could pop in there and at least start building,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know? And that's the only way you're going to be able, and pop up lives throughout the week,
Yeah.
you know?
I need to get back out with the girls too. The crazy
last week.
Yeah.
The chickens.
that chickies, and I have a video dropping
And
Sunday because I'm participating in Christine's challenge, or not challenge, but collab. I said the wrong. See, you can tell I'm getting tired. The collab.
Yeah, chilling with the Gillens, but that's
With the Gillis, but it's Christine's.
Christine's.
But I'm dancing for Christine because now this is what I'm doing.
there you go. Anyways,
Yeah.
guys, I'm going to shut this down.
Good night, y'all. Thank you so much.
Take care,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Thank you.
Have a great night. Have a great
God
weekend.
bless.
Bye, Scott.